I want to play the game again, but I might have to just talk normally, depending on how things go. Hello. You know, I think this model might be salvageable if I rerig it again. I'll experiment with a new technique, and I think it looks kind of stiff, actually, in motion. I like the look of it. Anyway, I got a new paint job. Noble paintwork. It looks fine. Can I? Ah, I can. It's fine. It's kind of boring looking, I suppose, in my humble opinion. And then I bought this one in Genten. It turns out they sell car parts as well. Yeah, I can look like every other police car. I guess I should have this on. We are the police after all. Want people to take me seriously. But the paw prints, they're so cute. I got a bunch of parrots as well. I bought them all. Can I? Ooh. 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 I really am pimping my car. This is cool. I get one of the lights things. It just looks like we put an extra thing on it. Oh, I can't take this off. Okay, I guess this is one of those invisible upgrades then. Because I don't think anything changed. Well, I feel like all these upgrades kind of cancel out the cuteness of my pattern now. Where did I even get this again? Oh right, I should put my guide, shouldn't I? I did some things off screen. I did that one quest with the Stargazers. If you remember when we went there last game, there were all these books on the shelf. And our uncle, the librarian, he wanted us to go there and see if we could bring any of them back. And if not, if we could try to guesstimate how long it would take and how many people would they need to bring them all back. But then when we got there, all the books were gone except 3. So we took those back. And now I'm wondering, did Campanella or like the Doctor do something like that? Oh, and speaking of... No, wait, no, actually it wasn't those two. I wanted to investigate the mine again, the old one we went to, for the last part of the chapter. And to do that, I talked to the mayor, Mayor Bixon, in mines. And he told me that there was 2 suspicious people who came by. It was the old mercenary man, the one with red hair. They bought large sepid crystals, and then they left. So we're kind of speculating what that means. I think Randy said that they're probably just going to sell them in the black market for some extra money, but they probably weren't going to do anything like nefarious with them besides that. What else happened? I went fishing. I was kind of annoyed because like half of my good spots were actually taken up by the Elite Four and I had to fulfill their conditions. One of them, he said he wants like the pinnacle of crossbow and crustacean beauty or whatever. And then I was like, oh okay, what is that? And then he replied, well, figure it out. And then the other woman, I thought she was really pretty looking so I talked to her. But she said she was a dragon priestess, or no, dragon princess, not priestess. She did the old Sama laugh and then she started coughing. Reminds me of myself a bit. But she told me if I want to compete against her I had to bring her a fish just over 130 arc long. I think my biggest fish so far was a salmon I got. It was 115 or 107. So, not quite. Oh, and I went to casino because I did what I did last game. I sold off all my sepid for an obscene amount of money and upgraded everyone. Yeah. I still wasn't able to... Actually, after I bought everything, I bought the tokens, I bought the accessories. Actually, speaking of which, I should put those in my room, shouldn't I? But after I bought everything I needed, I wasn't actually able to buy one of the accessories from Imelda. It's so expensive. Here it is, my toy plane! This looks like the toy plane or the toy ship that Asbel and Hubert have in Tails. It always mix those 2 up, now that I'm actually playing them side by side, it's even more confusing for me. Okay. I kind of feel like continuing this game instead of playing Tails again tonight. The SSS building, Noid and the others decided to take a break from their duties. Oh, this is different. After a cursory check-in with CPD headquarters, they each retired to their respective rooms to rest. Got that out of the way. Be nice if I could take a quick nap, but I guess that's not happening. Oh, there's even voice acting. What did I do? Yeah, I am. Is this because I fully decorated my room? Oh, it's you, Kia. I thought you were going out. What are you doing back so soon? It's gonna destroy, absolutely murder my throat if I try doing this, probably. Just forgot something is all. Where is Wazzy? Are they safe? Wazzy's probably in his room right now. I'm only on chapter 2, so nothing like super dangerous has happened yet. I love Wazzy. I like him a lot too, he has a cool voice. I got the feeling you were home, so I came to say hi. Oh, but hello, man, I should say that. Ah, okay, so it is because I got all the decorations for my room. I wonder if Ellie will have that clock, because I didn't get it in the last game. Is it that interesting? I guess they're not things you normally find in someone's room. Nope. Oh, we just started. You didn't really miss much. I was just doing a recap of what I did off screen. I leveled up like 2 or 3 times because the enemies were giving me a lot of experience, surprisingly. And then I forgot that I was actually level 60, which I guess would normally be about level 10, since we started at level 50. This is called a model, right? Like the car you have over there? It doesn't look like a normal airship, though. The shape's all different. You're right. It's a fictional flying machine from a graphic novel. They call it an airplane. It doesn't run on noble energy, but in the story it can soar through the sky like a bird. Oh, I want to ride one someday. Oh, but you said it's fictional, huh? That means it's not real, right? Well, as far as I know, yeah. I'm pretty sure it's impossible to fly without orbital energy anyway. And again, it's hard to imagine, but maybe someone out there really has built something like this before. Oh hey, what's that then? Yeah, it's a punching bag, maybe? No, let me see the full scene first and then I'll comment a bit more. There's a bunch of sand inside and you can use it to practice your punches and kicks. It's no substitute for actual boxing, but it's nice for some night training. Oh, I get it. They make it like that so it doesn't hurt you when it hit it, right? Exactly. She always catches on quick, doesn't she? I can tell she's getting smarter by the minute. Deep inhale. Kia? No, wait! What are you doing? Kia, are you alright? It was fun. This thing's great. I know what you mean. Now I think about it, my brother used to have one in his room too. It's not bigger and heavier though. I remember how much it hurt when I tried to punch it. Maybe better if I got the real deal instead. Hey Noe, can I play with this when you are home? It'd be perfect for practicing my tackles. It was kind of dangerous when I was a kid as well. Apparently I used to run around headbutting people. Not headbutting. Usually my dad was my main target. A weird way of showing my affection. Okay, as long as you don't hurt yourself, okay? Guess I'll be keeping this one for a little while longer. Okay, so I only acknowledged the 2 I bought, so I guess the ones you carry over from the previous game are just a bonus then? Oh, speaking of bonuses, I bought new covers for everyone. This is noise. I'm surprised it's a wolf. I didn't really think wolves were his thing. I like it though, because it's a nice shade of blue. It's the only reason. And as usual, Ellie has a very delicate and elegant one. It's really pretty, I like it a lot. Randy has I admire his bravery for just casually wearing this, you know. Reminds me of that one DS game. I feel kind of embarrassed if this was my cover. Anyway, it suits his personality. And I like the colors, that's what I'm gonna say about this one. It's Snowmo's, like calming shade of green. She loves her vehicles. And it's one Schwaji's. It's also nice, I like the gem that I'm kind of covering up a bit. There we go. Yeah. I suppose when Tio comes back and joins us again, I'll buy her one as well. I wouldn't be surprised if it was just Michi's face. I feel like I did something else, but I can't remember. I just explored everywhere. Let me check my map. Maybe something jog my memory. I did the Stargazer's Tower, right, and I reported on what happened there. I went to the Moon Temple and I got a free fishing rod there. And I want to fight the monster, see if I can level up. And the Moon Temple was, actually the Moon Temple and the Ancient Battlefield are both barricaded off, so I couldn't go to see them. I'll see if maybe I can try leveling up in both of those places. Yeah, I wasn't really sure. I could still go to St. Ursula's first, since it feels a bit closer. Oh, I found the boathouse where the fishermen are, but I didn't talk to them. I fished there though. Let me check my notebook. Maybe there's something else I forgot all about. Oh, also, maybe I should report in before. Oh, right, I took care of the monsters, that's what it was. Man, I found as many chests as I could along the roads. But since I don't have that one course that says we see them on the map, I probably missed one or two. Okay. Oh, and I played against Michelle and Pom Pom Parody. I won, but not really happened. There was no cutscene, there was no like reward or anything. Maybe I'll talk to him in person. Yeah, actually, maybe I should do that. He was actually kind of bad as well. No. Okay. I know there's an achievement for beating everyone in Pom Party. Anyway, let me double check I'm definitely not missing anything else. Oh, I was able to fight a Shining Palm. Surprisingly, I didn't run away. I was able to beat it, so I got a few... Sepid, there we go, my own blank for a second. I got some Sepid from that as well, but again, I think I sold it off. Okay. Yeah, I'll head off to St. Ursula's then. I already walked there on foot, so I got a treasure chest, so let's go there. Actually, shouldn't I use my brand new car? Yeah, I have a new car, I should be using it. I even pimped it out. I don't think the accessories are like super expensive, but there's quite a lot of them, so it added up over time. I think most of my money was spent on the equipment I wanted to buy for myself though. Okay. Oh, I was able to come here, okay. I went as far as here, I think. But I didn't actually go in here because I thought, oh, there'll probably be a cutscene. Like, wow, I haven't been seeing this place in months. Yeah, like this. Oh, that was easy. You don't look any different, but why would you see it as a uniform? They don't usually change those.
セシルね。いきなり会えたな。
おかえりなさい、ロイド。エリーさん、ランディ君やノエルさんもみんな元気にしてたかしら。ご無沙汰してます。
お久しぶりっす、セシルさん。
本当に久しぶりですね。私とは教団事件で病院が襲撃された時にお会いして以来でしたっけ。そうだったわね。
へえ、この人が噂のお姉さんかい？
I don't know why, but I still feel like I'm forgetting something.
もしかして
I wonder what it is.
ノエルさんとあなたが噂の新メンバーになるのかしら。
Hopefully it's not
そうい
important.
うことになるかな。僕はワジヘミスフィア。今後ともよろしくお願いするよ。
よろしくね。それじゃあ私の方も改めて自己紹介させてもらおうかしら。このウルスラ病院に勤める看護師のセシル・ノイエスです。
Isn't New Ace the name of the club?
私の
The
可愛い
fancy club?
弟の
New
ロイ
Ace Blanc or something like
どう
that?
かよろしくお願いしますね。
It's me,
セ
Otoko
シルねっ
Kun.
てば。厳密には兄弟じゃないだろう。子供の頃から何かとお世話になっている人なんだ。
もうロイドったら照れちゃって。
照れてるわけじゃないって。
それにしてもワジ君もノエルさんもとっても美人よね。
You're gonna ask me if I'm dating one of them.
そろそろお付き合いする相手は誰か決まったのかし
I
ら。
want to date Noel, but I committed to Melly in the previous game.
セシルね。前にも言ったけど、支援課はそういうのじゃないから。
ね。私としたことが配慮が足りなかったわ。今この場にティオちゃんがいないのにそういう話をす
That's
る
not
の
the
も不公平
point.
よね。ティオちゃん
Besides, Tio is like 14. Come on.
ゆっくりとパー
She's
トナ
my
ー
little sister, if anything.
だからなんでそうなるんだよ。
なんだかセシルさんを見ると安心するわね。
Now you can make cursor away.
おお、天然ぶりも健在みたいだしな。
突っ込む側の身にもなってくれ。
それにしてもそんなに長い間離れていないのに
Why do you keep ghosting people like this, Lloyd? You don't call, you don't
ちょう
send
ど私
letters.
の休憩時間なの。よかったら一緒にお茶でもどうかしら。
それじゃあせっかくだし、みんなお言葉に甘えさせてもらおうか。
はい、ご一緒させていただきます。
This place doesn't look any different either.
それじゃあ
They still have that massive
ティオちゃん
kettle
は
over there.
少しの間帰ってこられないのね。
ああ、いろいろと忙しいみたいでさ。きっと今頃レマン自治州で頑張ってるんじゃないかな。
そっか、それじゃあ会えるのが楽しみね。帰ってきたらいろいろと土産話を聞かせてもらわないと。
そうだね。ティオもきっとセシル姉に会えたら喜ぶと思うよ。ふーん。なんだよ二人とも。
いや、噂には聞いてましたけど本当に仲がいいんですね。
なかなか間に入れなくてちょっと焼けるね。
Everybody wants an Onesa.
こいつはこれだからよ。普通こんなお姉さんと子供の頃から知り合いってだけでもとんだらき野郎だっつうのに。
ほんとその通りよね。それを当然だと思ってたらいつか罰が当たるわよ。
意味わかんないから。
そういえばつい話し込んじゃったけど、今日は何の用で病院に来たんだったかしら。
そうだった。実はセイランド教授っていう人から支援課に依頼が来てたんだ。
確か薬学神経科の公認の方が来られたんでしたね。ええ、そうなの。
Oh, I forgot to look up Salem and that.
得体の知れない薬を作ってい
I
た
think I
ことが
forgot something. I want to look up who that girl was in Chloe's third
私
chapter
騒
again.
然としていたわ。
Should I do it now?
教授たちはしばらく
Why not?
仕事の傍らアフターケアに奔走していたけど、最近になってようやく患者さんの信頼を取り戻せてきたの。
そりゃあ
Let's
大
see.
変だったっすね。
おかげさまでなんとかなったわね。
I don't even remember her name. I thought for a second it was Jill, but that's a different person.
ようやくウルスラ病院は新しい一歩を踏み出したわ。その一環として新しくレミフェリアから呼ばれたのがセイランド教授なの。あの有名な医療機器メーカーセイランド社の関係者ですね。ええ、創業者の親戚筋にあたるはずよ。女性の方なんだけど雰囲気が凛としていて、
Someone expert.
とってもかっこいいんだから。
Let's see.
おお、ジョイ先生っすか。こりゃ期待大だぜ。
雰囲気はともかく。なるほど。今度は身元もバッチリ保証されてるわけだね。うん。教授というからには腕も確かなのかな。
レミフェリアでも有名な薬学神経科の研究者みたい。ついこの間も重い病気で入院していたミハイル君の手術を見事に成功させたのよ。今はしずくちゃんの手術に向けて準備を進めているのよね。しずくちゃんの？
そうか。確かにすごい先生みたいだね。そのセイランド教授だけど今どこにいるかわかるかな。
ええ、大抵研究棟の研究室にこもってるわ。受付でセラさんに言えば取り継いでもらえると思う。せっかくだからそこまで一緒に行きましょう。
Oh, that's why I couldn't find it. I was in the wrong place.
それじゃ行くとしようか。
Here we go.
はいはい、そうです。それではよろしくお願いします。セイランド教授にも確認が取れました。すぐに研究棟の部屋に来るようにとのことです。ありがとうセラさん。
助かります。
それじゃあみんな休憩もそろそろ終わるし、私はこれで失礼するわね。
ああ、いろいろありがとう。
お世話
Who's
にな
this
りました。
character?
どういたしまして。それじゃあこれからもいろいろと大変だと思うけど頑張ってね
Never mind.
ロイド。
ああ、そっちもね。
常々憎たらしいやつだなお前は。
Ah, is this her?
だってよ。
Yeah.
だってよ。
Okay, I finally found her.
別にハートマークはついてなかっただろう。
It was Lucy Sayland, so same last name, so probably related. It's not this doctor, I guess, but someone related to her.
そんなことを言って少し残念なんじゃないのかい？
Okay.
噂の
Curiosity
熱い
satisfied.
ハグも今回は見られなかったみたいだし。
ああ、そういえば。そんなことを？
なあも
Oh, wait, what am
う
I
いい
doing?
からさっさと
I
教
still
授
need
の
my
ところ
phone
に
for
行
the
こう。
guide.
研究棟は病院の屋上から、
Not
薬学
changed.
研究室は研究棟の4階。さあ行くぞ。
やれやれ。勢いでごまかしちまってまあ。
これだからからかいがいがあるよね。
Isidore should come. Okay, I was a little distracted by my Googling, but apparently there is decoration and a recipe here. I'm sure I can afford a shining palm cushion for Kia's room. Okay. And then the recipe on the third floor at the end, it says. I think this entire building was the end. Where's the stairs again? Is it? Oh wait, no, this is the third floor because this is the second. Is this poster? No. The cookbooks usually look pretty distinct, so I should be able to recognize it. No. Ah, here we go. A primer on crossbound cuisine. Oh yeah, that reminds me when I was nosing around the boat, the fishing guild boat. I found a cookbook there as well, and it taught me how to make, what was it again? Almond jelly? Something like that. Braised stew, I love stew. It's not the weather for stew, unfortunately, though. I have to wait for a while before I can do that. Man, it looks delicious. Ah, actually for my birthday dinner a while ago, I got steak. It came with, wait, what did it come with again? It came with this herb thing, I don't know what it was, but it tasted like homemade, or not homemade, but homegrown peas. It tasted really good. Unfortunately, I don't know what it was though. Ah, here it is, smooth almond jelly. Looks like panna cotta, actually. Okay, now is that everything? Yeah, so now I can continue on and meet the doctor. Oh, I remember now. It was served with broccolini, which was pretty nice. And then the whatever the pea thing was.
すみません、失礼します。特務支援課のものですが。
入りたまえ。
ようやく来たようだな。予想していた時刻より約2分オーバーだが、まあ優秀と言ってよさそう
Ah,
だ。
I see, you're very strict. Nice.
なんだかおっかなそうだが、美人には違いないが。
まあとりあえずこっちに来てくれ。この距離では話がしにくいのでな。
そうですね。
She's like the polar opposite from the previous doctor. This one's all business.
あなたがセイランド教授ですね。グノーシスの成分の分析結果が出たとのことでしたが。
悪いが、その前に頼みたいことがあるのだ。君たちにはまずそちらを先に片付けてもらいたいのだが。
依頼に出されていた件だね。グノーシスの分析結果を渡してもらってからでは ダメなのかな。
今回の分析結果にも関わるから先に片
Oh,
付
do
け
you
て
want
お
me
き
to
たい
fetch
ん
the
だ。
results?
というのもグノーシスの被害に遭った患者たちに関係あることでな。
なるほど、そうでしたか。
わかりました。先にそちらを渡らせて
I
いた
know
だ
we're
きます。
three of them are right now, I
依頼
think.
内容をお聞かせ願えますか。
うん、
If you want me to go do a checkup on them.
君たちに頼みたいのは問診票の回収
Looks
だ。
like it, yeah.
例の教団事件の後、病院はグノーシス被害者のアフターケアに力を注いだ。ほとんどの患者の処置は一通り終わったのだが、最後に書いてもらった問診票を何名かの患者が提出していなくてな。
なるほど。確かに分析結果にも関わりそう
Oh,
で
for
す。
Bond in particular, I imagine he was too busy with
迅速に
moving.
お願いしたい。問診票が返ってきてない
Oh,
患
and
者たち
Nikolai
は
would be too busy with rehearsals.
3名だ。まずクロスベル市旧市街に住
Oh
む
yeah, I
少
forgot
年
about Dino. Oops. Thought you streamed the whole day. No, I went out to make dinner. Well, I thought I was gonna make dinner. But it was actually kind of hot, so I texted my dad like, hey, is it okay if I cook later when it cools down a bit? I don't really feel like having a piping hot meal right now. And then he messaged me back like, yeah, I already put my dinner on Babs, I'm having salmon, you can cook tomorrow instead. I asked him last night if it was okay if I cooked today, he said, yeah, it's grand. And then he changed his mind last minute. But you know, he made it up to me, he got mince, so tomorrow I'll be cooking my stir fry. And then Friday I'm making that cheeseburger pasta, it's gonna be great. Hopefully. That's my dad.
次に劇団アルカンシル
I
の
know
ア
where
ー
he
ティ
is.
ストニコル、
But you know, tick tricks.
そして
Good morning.
クロスベル警備隊ベルガード門勤務の隊員クレス、以上の患
Let's
者
pay
に
Dragon
事
Quest
情
when
を
you come
話し
back.
問診票を回収してきてほしい。
なるほ
I
ど。
did my preparation, I
知った
bought
名
and
前
sold
ば
some
かり
equipment.
旧市街とアルカンシェルの二人は街で探せばすぐ見つか
And
る。
it's your day off.
クレス先
And
輩
your
も
birthday.
多分ベルガード門の食堂で飯でも食ってると。
Come here, I need to punch you.
ああ、早速行ってみるとしよう。
ではよろしく頼んだぞ。
I should make a grabby
回
hands
収が終わ
as
ったら
to
もう一度ここに報告に来てくれたまえ。その時グノーシスの分析結果について改めて話をさせてもらうとしよう。
Quest, the doctor's in has started. Okay, who was it again? Oh, let me show you the fish I got. I got this snow crab. I got this one on stream. I shall next time I'm free. Yish. Don't worry, I'm only joking. You said you're gonna make a cheese board. Are you gonna put like the fancy ham and stuff on it too? These three were in the previous guy. I got a turtle. I got 2 turtles actually. I don't know if I can feed this to the cat, but I don't want to. Ah, prosciutto. What else is usually served on cheese boards? Some people serve cheese boards with grapes, don't they? I guess they balance out the flavors. Tiger rockfish, I think this was in the previous game. This definitely was. This was. I can't get over this. Oh, fruits and yeah, like figs and stuff, right? This looks like those are like the mounted fishes. You know what I'm talking about? You put them on like the wooden things and they press a button and they start singing or whatever. Quackers, yeah, those 2. Like the salty ones. I think they're called Tuk here. Well, actually, just a brand. Trout, salmon. Oh, this fish is new. It's kind of pretty looking. Sticky fish. Yeah, those things. I remember my grandparents used to have one, I think, but it was never actually kept on the wall. So I never mean the neighborhood kids would always like play with it and laugh at it. Pale salamander. This thing kind of weirds me out for some reason. I don't know why. I guess because it looks kind of slimy. And I think that is everything I caught, yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot. I need to refresh my memory. So I got a bit distracted. Class. Oh, I don't know this guy. Belgrade Gate. Don't I have to do a mission there as well? Oh wait, no, that's Tangram. Trying to drop my buddy on the bed now. Okay, are you gonna have breakfast? Or he's gonna go back to sleep? Alright, I need to talk to Cecile again. Oh wait, no, that's for after completing the original request. Okay, so I'll talk to Cecile later then. Sleep is my breakfast. Hey! Then again, you haven't stepped in your face for the past 3 days, haven't you? I guess you need to go on a fast now. No food for 3 days. Do you like my fancy new car? Let me show you my car properly. You came in at a good time. I fully customized it.
よしやるか
With an over fender, a side step, a rear spoiler, a front bumper, a beacon light, and improved wheels. I really like this palette, but it doesn't really fit with all the improvements I've made, unfortunately. It's a nice shade of purple, too. But now I want to be a born police car, I guess. Where's it going again? Ah, you know, while I'm here, I can go talk to Dino. Mini Cooper mixed with a jeepney. It's the... what did the captain call it again? It's the XD78 or something. I'm not joking about the XT part, but I might have gotten the number wrong. Our official police car.
お前ら一体何の用だよそれにそこにいるのはワジ
Yeah.
あっち行けこの野郎
やれやれ。どうにも嫌われているね。気持ちはわかるけど
Next to
ちょっと話をさせてくれ
Now explaining that I come on behalf of Dr. Salen to collect Dino's health survey.
問診票
Yes?
ってああウルスラ病院に通ってた頃に渡されたあ
You
れ
didn't
か
fill that, did you?
なんだ忘れてたわけじゃないのか。
薬の影響なんか
Now,
もう全然残っ
okay.
てないんだ
Eat
それ
breakfast.
なのにわざわざ病院に行くなんてかったるいしな
Have fun with shopping.
自己判断は良くないわ。万が一にも症状が残ってたらバイパーのみんなにも迷惑をかけてしまう
Mm-hmm. If you try to self-diagnose, you end up thinking you have cancer or something
確
serious.
かにそうだけどああもう分かったよちょっとそこで待っててくれどっかにしまってたから急いで書いて持ってくる
なんとか回収できそうですね。
ああ少し待ってるとするか
I wonder if there's anything else I can do in Tangram or Belgard.
これでいいんだろ
Oh, it's a recipe in Belgard. Receive Dino's health survey.
確かに受け取ったよ
ありがとう、ディーノ君。
俺を言われる筋合いなんかないだろほらさっさとワジを連れてどっかに行っちま
That is it.
え分かったから
邪魔
Well,
し
I
た。
guess that's more accurate than Ma said. Anyway, Nikolai is an entertainment district. I think he was in the back room I saw. Yeah, was Nikolai the guy all in green? So then I have to go here.
おや、君たちは。
こんにちはニコルさんちょっとお尋ねしたいんですが
Now I explained that I come on behalf of Dr. Salen to collect Nikolai's health survey.
ああ、あの問診票か。
Yes, yes.
最近練習が楽しくて、持っていくのを
That's
す
what
っ
I
か
thought.
り忘れちゃってたよ。ちょっと待っててくれ。持ってくるからさ。はい、これのことだろ
Receive Nikolai's health survey.
確かに
その様子だと薬の影響もほとんど残ってないみたいですね。
ああ、ちゃんと治療してもらったしね。今思えば、なんであんな薬なんかに手を出しちゃったんだろう。確かにあの時は自分の才能のなさに腐ってたりしたけどさ。
そういう心の隙間に狡猾につけ込んでくるのが薬ってやつさ。
ま、それが自覚できたってことはもう何も心配はなさそうだな。
ああ、これからはアルカンシェルのために一層精進していくつもりさ。
舞台楽しみにしてますね。
Okay. I don't know anything about this class guy, so I can't even begin to guess what his story is. I know that a lot of the soldiers were drugged in the previous game. I think they're mostly attacked by Tangram though. Oh, I feel like our map has expanded a bit. I don't think Altair was marked on it before. I kind of want to look up if it's going to be in one of the Daybreak games, but at the same time I feel like if I do that I might spoil myself accidentally. Where's my car? Is it here? Oh, I realize now. I felt like there was like an extra one here, but I couldn't figure it out. The garage, that's what it is, I think. Anyway,
乗りますか？目的地を選んで
going
ください。
to
お
Belgrade.
安いご用です。
Where is the recipe? Who do I gotta talk to? The second floor. Ah, it's on high speed boat. There we go. Nice, I didn't skip anything by accident. So this is Belgrade Gate? That's right. The CGF unit station here is charged regarding the border we share with the Empire. What do you remember, was he? That's where the Guardian Forces Commander Sonia Bales operates from. You know, now I kind of decked out my car a lot. It kind of looks a bit less like a soccer mom car now. Oh, her. I never met the woman myself, but I heard she's a cool beauty in her own right. Randy says she's past her prime. In a different cutscene. I don't deny she's a nut girl, though a hell of a lot scarier than she is sexy. Previous commander was discharged due to scandals around the cult incident. Yeah, he was being blackmailed by them or something. They had him in his pocket. They had him in their pocket, rather. Good riddance, too. Sonya was only more bleeder than him anyway. The guy was a lazy bum and pushed all his work onto his subordinates while he was whining and dining. Yeah, there was a side quest too where he lost the keys to a fancy new model car. Military model car. Jackass corruption was the whole reason I got roped to CGF's rehab training in the first place. He was in collusion with Robochi and Hartman and had gnosis prescribed to the guardsmen here. Was the other gate as well? Yeah, because at the time wasn't Noelle stationed at Tangram rather. And she called us and she got attacked as well. So I think it was both gates, both militaries. Now we're on the subject, Randy. How did the rehab training go? Pretty smooth. The boys and girls here should be back in fighting form now. No surprise there, though. The ones who led it was a real hard-ass when she wants to be. Or is a real hard-ass when she wants to be. Totally wrung out by the end. Oh yeah, how suck that train reminds me. I heard Mariah's getting a promotion. Mariah, she's that warrant officer we met here, right? Yeah, looks like she's finally gonna get recognized for all her hard work. I say we take this chance to visit so I can tease her about it. Maybe try congratulating her instead. And on that note, we should stop by and say hello to Commander Bales too. Commander's probably in her office on the second floor. She may be busy preparing for the trade conference though. Set up and find out then. Okay. I'm gonna make a beeline for— actually I wonder, I haven't been here at all. There could be another treasure chest. It's kind of a bit odd about the treasure chests in this game. They kind of remixed them a bit, but they left some the way they were. Like I remember there's this one place in the previous game that had a black monster chest. Hey, it's Risha. But then in this game it's a regular red chest. Hello, Mirai, I think. Yeah. Good to see you again, SSS. Oh, if it isn't the id— I mean, that would be been Randy. Oh, you can't fool me, Mirai. I know you really feel. You've been getting lonely ever since I went back to the SSS, haven't you? Don't you remember what you said when you walked out the door? Don't go, Randy, stay with me forever. Shut your big stupid mouth, Randy. I said no such thing. Like two peas in a pod. But see, you're doing well, Warrant Officer Roy. Speaking of which, Randy tells us you're in line to receive a promotion. Congratulations. That's right. And to be honest, I don't feel like I deserve it. I was the one who led the assault on the IVC during the cult incident. That should have been a serious offense. Sure, but you're being drugged and manipulated. You're hardly liable for your actions that night, no? That's what my head tells me, but my heart is having a harder time forgiving myself. Yeesh, why do you gotta be so damn stubborn? This promotion is your reward for perfectly running the place when that old Shklimio? Shklimio? This is a new word too. What does this mean? I'm gonna Google it. Shklimio. Shklimio? Oh, I missed a letter. Whoops. Shklimio. Oh, did I say it right? Google, tell me how to pronounce this.
Shlamil. Shlamil.
Shlamil. A loser or a fool. A person who is clumsy or who hurts others emotionally. Oh, it's a Yiddish word. Cool. At least I learned something today. I really never heard this word before. Oh, Shkamil, the commando was flaking out all the time, yeah? So just take it. Sonya wouldn't have made the offer, she didn't take your— I put my phone away again, wait a second. I still need to consult this, so I don't want to miss anything. That's surprisingly supportive advice coming from you, Randy. What are you talking about? Support is my middle name. How do you think I landed this job? You're right. I should accept my new rank of gratitude. Thank you, Randy. What was that? Nothing. Forget it. Okay. Let's see. Here we go. Still need to pick up the recipe. Sonia's probably in here. Not sure if the recipe will be in here as well, though. Sniper barrel. No, I think it's fine. Look at the size of that canyon. Wait, Chiru, I know you. I remember your name. You live in the apartments. I think you might be related to Ryu in some way, the other kid. You'd die for sure if you fell in. What a rush. Should I be concerned? I guess it is in here. No, I don't see any cookbooks. Huh. Good to see you, Commander Bales. Same to you, Sergeant Major Seeker. I take it your assignment to the SSS is treating you well. It is. I'm learning a lot. So this is the famed commander of the CGF. Miss Sonia Bales, was it? Must be quite the capable woman to be able to keep an organization like the Guardian Force in line. Not much is for certain. The SSS and her debt for all the help she's given us. Long time no see, Commander. Blade, congratulations on your promotion. Thank you, Detective. Though now that you mention it has been a while since we last met. We haven't had much opportunity to speak about the upcoming trade conference. I can only imagine how busy you are. Indeed, I've been expecting the area around the conference site nearly every day this month. Our goal is to expect the unexpected when the time comes. Can't blame you, especially all those foreign dignitaries arriving tomorrow. So we barged in on you, Commander. Maybe this wasn't the best time to visit. On the contrary, you're just the people I wanted to see. I have something I need to tell you all. You do? The other day a certain group stopped by Belgard Gate. They introduced themselves as the Red Constellation, the most powerful Jaeger Corps in Western Cimmeria. Oh, you're just upfront with who they are, didn't try to hide it or anything? What? I came here directly. I know you have a history with the Red Constellation, Orlando. That's why I wanted to speak to you about this personally. They say why they're here? No. And according to the guardsmen on duty, they didn't do anything especially suspicious. After arriving, mix all my words together, they relaxed in the mess hall for a while. Then they met with a merchant entrant from the Empire before leaving the gate altogether. Imperial merchant, do you say? Maybe that's something to do with Crimson Co. business. Right, the Shell Corporation used to finance the Red Constellation. That's the most likely conclusion, though I don't think they'd be so blatant as to operate in the open. The CGF exists to protect Crossbow, and yet they waltz right past their best and bribes without a second thought. They can't prove they've done anything criminal with its state boundaries yet. They may not be trying to act covertly, but there's no direct evidence linking them to the incident in the old mine either. If they weren't a bunch of show-offs, they wouldn't be running a fancy club. Thanks for the intel, Sonia. There's no need to thank me. I think it's safe to say the Red Constellation requires some special attention in our security plan for the trade conference. Be sure to inform the CGF as well, should you happen to learn anything more. Roger that. We'll keep our ears open. Maybe I'm not looking for a cookbook. Maybe I'm looking for a poster. Unless you teach me it. Maybe. Setting aside a topic of my promotion. Border security's been heightened at the gates ahead of the trade conference. Watch yourself around the travelers. Maybe Sonia will teach it to me. I think it's safe to say— oh wait, isn't this the same? Yeah. Yeah. No, that's not it. I can't imagine Sonia would be too busy to be cooking. If she's gonna teach me anything, maybe it'd be like a cocktail recipe or something. Oh, there it is, in the corner. Make it a home, Soups Edition. Milk pottage. Oops, wrong one. Here it is. I don't know why, but milk pottage kind of looks sad. It looks like a sugar meal. Oh right, wasn't I was supposed to talk to some guy called Class here, wasn't I? Maybe process where you can cross border to the Empire. Wait, is that you, Randy? Yeah, working harder, hardly working. You know me. By the way, I mean to thank you for the rehab training. You got me back into tip-top shape. I couldn't be more grateful for that. Yeah, I'll sweat it. I might participate because your commander ordered me to. But if you want to go again, give me a call. We can make a fun weekend trip out of it. I think I'll pass for now. No, morale's been an all-time high ever since Commander Bales was assigned to Bellegarde. With her support, our recovery from the drugs we took during the cult incident went a lot faster than I expected. Yeah, well, Sonya and the old commander are basically night and day. There aren't too many people who can keep up with her training, though. It's a real gut check. You're right about that. Well, that means I got it buckled down. Especially after Yoki and Gunther took control of my body during the— Oh, that was you? So it gets under your skin, huh? You have a good fight, Loggins. You're not alone. Right. No, this is a different person. Our old commander was in cahoots with Hartman and Joachim Gunther. He was even an accessory to the cold incident. Following his dismissal, Deputy Commander Bales was the always picked to replace him. The CGF is finally being managed the way it should be now. It's something to celebrate for sure. Again, I've never talked to this guy, so I don't know what he looks like. Passed through the gate, the Empire's Garnelia Fortress is just a stone's throw away. We were the Imperial customs checks are quite strict if you plan to go there. I hear Prince Oliver will be attending the trade conference as the Emperor's representative. I can only assume he's magically appointed him to assist the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Is it you? Ah, here we go.
ランディ、リハビリ訓練は終わったってのに何しに来たんだ？
実は
No, explain you have come on behalf of Dr. Ceylan to collect crests. To collect crests, that's difficult to say. Collect crests at South Survey.
ああ、すっかり忘れてたぜ。ちょっと待ってくれ。確かここに。ほい、これだろ。
Receive classes health survey.
確かに。
いやー、悪いね。わざわざ取りに来てもらっちゃってさ。最近幸せすぎてすっかり忘れちゃっててな。
幸せって？
そう、つまり俺とステラちゃんのラブラブ
Oh,
な。
congratulations. I don't know who Stella is still.
そろそろ行くとするか。
ま、
At least I don't think I do.
済んだことだしね。だな。長くなりそうだし。
I'm actually kind of surprised by how many NPCs there are numbered for side quests and
聞い
things.
てくれないのかよ。
すみません。
You have a whole country to patrol.
回収し終わったな。
Forgot a few letters.
早速、セイランド教授に届けに行くとしよう。
I want to go on a detour. I haven't been to Baramorika either. I'm sure there's some stuff I want to.
目的地を選んでください。お安いご用です。はい。
There's a decoration here apparently. You got here quick, noise. Space isn't much as you can see, but go ahead and make yourself a home. You can also set up shop, but supplies are scarce, so you have to deal with some price hikes. You're free to take a look either way. Miniature aquarium. Decoration for Wazi's room. I got him a chair as well, so is that everything? Or maybe he and Noel have four since they're new, maybe. There's the cookbook back there, in case anyone else is also playing this game. I don't think I'm the person you should be using as a walkthrough now, if you get stuck. I'm really happy this place is using the music I like. Speaking of, actually. I know the first game had that setting where you can choose to put like the now playing thing in the top left. It'd be kind of weird if they added to the first game but not the sequel. I guess not. Does that mean they put more care and effort into the first one? Oh wait, no, here it is. Okay, so they do have the same quality of life things. What is this song called? I need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. Oh, it's just called Mind's Mining Town. Yeah, that makes sense. That's where it plays after all. Okay. Let me go take care of this now, and then don't forget you talk to Cecile. I think it'd be faster to take the elevator. Oh, also, I don't remember if I said this or not last time, but the reason why I can't go in here is because this is the ICU, the intensive care unit. Hopefully I don't have to go in there at all. And then... I think we go around this way. Yeah, here we go. And then we go ahead. Hello. It's me
戻っ
again.
てきたか。
Yep.
予想時刻より約5分オーバーだが、まあ9大点だな。
やっぱりおっかね
問診票の回収が終わりました。こちらです。
I wonder if you're Lucy's older sister. No, I hand the house surveys over to Dr. Sayland. I really don't remember anything about her. Other than she was like the head of student council at the time. She's really popular with the students. I think Jill's friend, the other guy, I forget his name, he had a crush on her or something. He was following her around like a puppy dog, but she didn't really realize. I think she was a model student as well or something. I don't remember if she said anything about like her career aspirations.
何か問題がありましたか？
いや、逆だ。
She kind of seemed like a nice girl, so I thought she's gonna be a spy like Lecter is.
後遺症などもないようだ。これでひとまずグノーシス服用者全員の治療が完了したことになる。
So I guess it's completely over then. Nice.
そうですか。
よかったですね。
なかなか手間だったけど、お役に立てて光栄だね。
It's been a few months, so I guess if they're gonna relapse, they would have done that already,
グノ
wouldn't
ー
they?
シスの分析結果を君たちに報告しよう。少々付き合ってもらおうか。
はい、お願いします。
グノーシスを徹底的に分析した結果、まず第一にグノーシスには脳のリミッターを強制的に外す効果があることが分かった。
脳のリミッターというと、
そもそも人間というものは本来持っている身体能力の
Yeah, we only use like 30% of our brain, don't we?
体への負担を減らすため、脳が引き出せる能力に無意識の制限をかけるからだ。このリミッターを意図的に解除することがもし可能なら、理論上その個人が持つ限界までの能力を発揮できるようになるはずだ。
つまりグノーシスとは単に筋力を強化する薬ではなく、
I think the reason why we had to limit ourselves like that is because if we don't, we try to use our full strength and then like we'll accidentally like rip our arm in half or something, trying to lift something. And that's why we had to have the limits. So maybe that's why I forgot his name. Yeah, that's why the doctor and Ernest nearly died because they kind of ripped their bodies in half from overexertion.
普段は使われていない潜在能力を強引に引き出す薬というわけだね。
その通り。無論無意識にかかっていたリミッターを外せば体への負担は相当なものだがな。
確かに教団事件の後、警備隊のやつらは相当疲弊
Oh yeah, and there's the fact that when we tried to knock them out,
一本動かすのもきついや
they
つ
just got back up again,
ま
like
みっ
zombies.
ちりリハビリ訓練をやったおかげでようやく勘を取り戻せたみてえだが
Maybe it disabled their pain receptor things too.
そうみたいですね。勘といえば、高まった月と勘を頼りにギャンブルで連勝していた人もいましたね。それと同時に性格や言動が表変したようでした
I
が、
wonder if Gambler Jack was a real person.
グノーシスが脳のリミッターを外しているから
Speaking of which,
説明がつくのでしょうか。
うん、そう考えていい。
I tried going gambling. I played blackjack because it's the only game I can really reliably play. I won 3 times in a row, but then I kind of felt like my luck was going to change, so I stopped. And after all that, I only won 25 tokens. So I thought, okay, let me just sell off all my set bet and just buy the tokens I need. It's going to take forever, and I'm not really a risk-taking kind of person.
この薬には五感の働きを飛躍的に高める作用も確認されている。
Gambling is really not my thing.
副作用として神経質になり、情緒不安定な状態になることも分かっている。それが凶暴な性格への変化につながるのだろう。
なるほど。
確かに一通り説明がつきそうですね。
だが、あくまで生化学的に説明できるのはここまでだ。いくつかの効能については非科学的としか言いようがない。具体的には先ほども話に出た月を呼び込むという効能、そして君たちも何度か目撃したというデモナイズという肉体変異現象だ。
確かに
そいつがあったか。
魔人化を引き起こすのは赤いタイプのグノーシス。やはり青いタイプのものとは 異なる成分だったわけですか。
So I'm not really sure if demons actually do or do not exist in this universe. We fought demons in Tree, but that was a pocket dimension, like a make-believe kind of thing. Where everything we saw in that world was what people wanted to see. So that makes me think demons aren't real? Or at least we haven't encountered them. And I guess the demons are different from regular monsters. It's the same with IDOs. May or may not actually exist.
それなんだが、実は青いタイプのグノーシスも赤いタイプのグノーシスも成分的には何ら変わりはない。少なくとも生化学的にはな。
そうなんですか。
ああ、あの色の違いは生成時の処理の差によるものだ。主成分に何ら違いはないし、分子構造もほぼ一致している。にもかかわらず、赤いタイプは肉体変異などという説明不可能な現象を引き起こしている。正直、魔人化というのが君たちが恐怖のあまり見た幻覚と考えるのが一番しっくりくるくらいだ。
If they made it with alchemy, maybe that's why it doesn't seem to make any sense.
さすがに。
Oh, actually, speaking of alchemy, those books in the Stargazer Towers were Asian alchemy grimoires.
アーネスト秘書の魔人化は私も目撃していますし。
分かっている。だからここまでが限界なんだ。グノーシスという薬物の正体を生化学という分野からのみで解き明かすというアプローチではな。
なるほど。最先端の近代医療の担い手にしては随分殊勝な意見だね。
近代医療は万能ではないさ。こと心と魂の問題についてはな。そしてグノーシスはおそらくそれらと肉体を共鳴させるような何らかの働きを秘めているんだろう。多分ヨアヒムもグノーシスの全貌はつかめていなかったに違いあるまい。教団に伝わっていた秘技をもとに試行錯誤しながら完成させ量産化に成功しただけのはずだ。
確かにそのようなことを本人も認めていたような。
It seemed to affect people differently as well. Like, they look kind of similar when you're demon forms, but they were different. But then also, Yokim was able to see, like, the universe's secrets. They opened, like, his third eye. And then Ernest couldn't see anything. So I guess it has to be compatible with people as well? To unlock your full potential. So maybe Yokim was, but Ernest wasn't for some reason?
やはりそうか。奴は有能で熱意もあったが、天才というほどずば抜けた発想の持ち主ではなかった。それが悪い方に出てしまったか。
ひょっとして
あのヨアヒムと個人的な知り合いだったりするんす
Of
か？
course, this is Trails. Everyone knows each other.
奴がレミフェリアの医科大学で学んでいた頃の同輩さ。卒業してからは会っていなかったが、たまに最新の研究成果などについて手紙でやり取りはしていた。だがまさかこのような形で医の技術を悪用し自らの身まで滅ぼすことになるとは。
教授、お察しします。
いや、せんないことを言った。いずれにせよ私から報告できるのはここまでだ。グノーシスの真相に迫るには別のアプローチが必要になるだろう。これは完全に私の勘だが、グノーシスの原料であるというプレロマソウなる植物の特質が鍵になるのではないかと思う。
プレロマソ？
教団のデータベースに記されていた名前ですね。
しかし結局どんな植物でどこから手に入れていたのかも分かってねえんだよな。
ああ、私も知り合いの植物学者などに当たってみたが、該当するものは見つからなかった。教団にのみ伝わっていた新種か、それともいずれにせよ薬の効能を考えるとその植物もありえない性質を持っているのではないかと推測できる。
ありえない性質ですか？
なんだかオカルティックで面白くなってきたじゃないか。
セイランド教授、どうもありがとうございました。おかげで今まで漠然としていたことがある程度整理できた気がします。
そうか。ならばよかった。グノーシスの成分調査についてはこちらでは一旦打ち切るが、また何か分かったことがあれば遠慮なく尋ねてくるがいい。あくまで医者の立場からでよければ意見くらいは言わせてもらおう。
As soon as I start speaking, they're gonna start speaking. My timing's terrible.
なんかいろいろ分かったような、謎が増えたような気分だぜ。
なんだか歯がゆいですね。ええ、ヨアヒム先生が亡くなった今、あまりに手がかりが少なすぎる。せめて教団のデータベースの解析が進めば何かわかるかもしれないけど。
ま、そのあたりは今後の課題ってやつかな。
I was gonna suggest question Ernest, but I don't think he knows anything.
忘れずに気にかけておこう。とりあえず今回の依頼はこれで達成だ。帰りにセシル姉のところに寄ってもいいかもしれないな。
お、そうすっか。
Okay. I don't know where Cecile would be. Usually she's with that little boy, but she says something about him getting an operation, so he might have already been discharged. I'm just allowed to walk in here now. No, what was I gonna say as well? It could just be at Paroma grass, whatever they called it. I forget. It could just be a different special name that they have for like a common plant. You know where Cecile is? Ah, Philly, it's you again. It's you, Randy, and it's not Cecile's little brother, I see. What's up, Philly? How have you been? It's good to see you again. I've been alright, but you two look you're doing great. Oh, and Randy, I think I might have another open in my schedule soon. No fool. Why you say we get the gals together for another group date? Here we go again. You sure sound eager with someone with no openings in his schedule. Neither am I that we're here for work. When does Randy ever take his job seriously? Well, that's not fair. He does sometimes, but... Ah, see you again. Do you know that Dr. Salem is quite well known in Remiferia? She's a doctorate and illustrious pedigree and even ties with the princely family. Why, her references are simply impeccable. Personally, what I like about her most is that she's unflappable. A woman has to be, especially in our modern working world. You're kind of a battle axe, though. That's not Cecile. I've never seen her in here, but maybe... Oh, that's some nice flowers. Yay, I like this one back here. Anyway. No. She wouldn't be in the ICU. And there's nothing over here. Oh, actually, speaking of which, wasn't there a fishing spot here? Can I actually go there? Oh, I can't. A bit of fishing is just what the doctor ordered. Let me catch one fish. That's real nice. I caught a lot of these in the bay usually. Especially since Shan, the waitress at the restaurant, wanted them for the one side quest. Outpatient Lash. Have I ever been in here? Yeah, I think I did when Ravach attacked the hospital last time. I had to knock a few of them out. Oh, is that a poster? Ah, should Robin, how nice. I saw Robin the other day when I was going for a walk. It was really cute. That was the closest I've ever been to one. I really thought I was going to fly away, but no, I just stayed there. Didn't really mind that I was getting close. Ah, there you are. Hello again, everyone. Isn't this your personal room? Are you on the way back from finishing Dr. Salem's request? Yeah, that's right. How about you, Cecile? Take another break? You could say that. I'm on the graveyard ship tonight, so I'm getting some things in order before heading back to the main building. I was thinking of grabbing some of my favorite black tea to keep me awake. You must have a long night ahead of you. I get that you're doing good work, Cecile, but don't forget to take care of yourself too, okay? I know. Give me some credit, Lloyd. I'm tougher than I look. Maybe a little bit of guy's tenacity rubbed off me after all our years together. Now that you mention it, I couldn't help but notice the photo you were looking at when we walked in. Is that a picture of the man himself? It is. Would you like to take a closer look? Oh, it's the same one that Lloyd had. I think I remember this one. It was taken 3 years ago, right outside of CPD. I saw a picture of Lloyd in the later games. His 3D model, it kinda looks like he has a mullet in the future. I just feel like the urge to grab scissors and just snip it off. I don't like mullets. The man on the right is my older brother, Guy Bannings. So this is him. He looks like the kind of guy who's unafraid to wear his heart on his sleeve. Not unlike another Detective Bannings I know. Right, I think the guy had darker hair. In the intro, it kind of looked like it was more blonde, though, if I remember correctly. Maybe I have to look at it again. Damn, to see was just as much of a bombshell then as she is today. But I would have given to have a gorgeous woman like her doting on me growing up. Have some self-respect, Randy. Looking at you and Guy together like this, the two of you seem like the perfect couple. Why, thank you. I don't think I could have asked for a better compliment. Let's not overlook that cute third wheel with a little brother in the middle. I don't think your baby face has changed at all. Already I can see the budding signs of the heart steel you were designed to become. The pure maids of this world just weren't ready for you. Excuse me? Even his bangs changed, huh? They used to sway to the right and now they sway more to the left. He's not wrong. If he had this charm since back then, he really is a force to be reckoned with. I feel like I'm getting misrepresented here. Still, a lot has changed in the few years since this photo was taken. So much. But even as the world moves on, I feel just as stuck in the past as the day Guy passed away. Cecile. Listen, it may take a while longer, but I want you to keep waiting. I haven't forgotten that I've never given up. I swear, one day, I'm gonna find the truth behind my brother's death. And he won't be alone. The SSS is Guy's legacy. That means we're in this together. Thank you, everyone. But don't feel as though you have to accomplish the impossible. As long as you're able to carry on your lives in peace, that's all I really need. So, if I ever see you brought here in a stretcher, I'll have Dr. Stalin whip up the worst medicine you've ever tasted. Well, if she's the one making it, I'm sure it'll work at the very least. If she wanted to, she could probably concoct the bitterest thing imaginable without sacrificing any positive effects. Point taken, but be careful. You know what they say, the worse it tastes, the better it is for you. Okay, next on my agenda is... I need to do this. Let me check my guide real quick as well. Already went to 10 gram. Yeah, there's that one, and then... I kinda wanna go to Armorica Village first though, just in case. I haven't been there at all, because again, I thought there might be a cutscene. Like this one! The mountain's so pointy back there. Oh! I saw a bit of a sneak peek of Cold Steel earlier, just before I started. And looks like the core system is the same as this one. They got the Master Course and then the 6 additional ones you can put on. The only difference I quickly noticed was that it makes it more clear about the lines. Instead of just being like different colors, it explicitly says, oh, this is line 1, this is line 2, this is line 3. Oh, isn't that a breathtaking sight? This is Armorica Village, right? Yes, it is. Their main industries are agriculture, livestock, and beekeeping. This is one of the few places where the legend of the Divine Wolf still persists. That's right. It's also the first location we ever investigated outside the city. We had the fishing spot here as well, wasn't there? Oh yeah, the incident with the Mafia's warhounds. That takes me back. I remember us handing off the investigation to all of you back when the Special Sports section was just some no-name police squad. Ironically, the whole damn mess could have been avoided if not for the corrupt idiot commander you had. That case was also when we missed Sight. Sight? They call him Sight though, so I guess Sight. It was only thanks to him saving us that we were able to resolve the case. He's been a great help to us ever since. Not just in fights, but in other cases where we needed his support too. Isn't it more than half the people you meet end up having to bail you out? I mean, why else would you hire me on? The SSS practically specialized in having the spotlight stolen from them. Can it, was he? Damn man, picking up some old wounds. Well, I think we've come a long way since those days, and our best are still ahead of us, I'd say. This guy's always just standing here. Howdy, welcome to our market village. Wait a gosh darn second. That dear old occurrence like none I've ever seen. Native Burn, native Rhineford? Well, I'll be dinged. What the heck is it? Said CF was the one behind this beauty. She's got a top-of-the-line engine and can accelerate to a top speed of 1500 cell gate per hour. Well, fry my guts and call me Pappy, ain't that something? No, I was acting like a proud mother. She's a card nerd, just as happy she's ever been. It's been peaceful around here lately, and thanks to the rain we've had, the crops have been doing well. Still, it's weather like today's that makes me want to bask in the sun. Maybe I could spread some straw in the bed of the orbital truck and lie down for a nap. I say map or nap. Yeah, whatever. Fishing spot's still here. What do you have to say about this one, Lloyd? Morgan honey may be sweet, but catching the real buttes right now would be even sweeter. Hello, you're kind of important this time, go fun. Oh, you folks are with the police. What was it? Special sports section? Thanks for all your help before. Same here. I remember when you saved those tourists over the Asian battlefield. And I remember you with a book side quest. I wanted to come here to find a book you were overdue. And you lent it to some other guy. And then he lent it to someone else. And he lent it to someone else. I had to talk to like 5 people before I got the book back. Ah, here we go. Oh yeah, it caused you a bit of trouble with that overdue library book too. Don't worry about it, it's not part of the job. Have there been any other strange incidents around here recently? Not particularly. The village's been pretty peaceful as of late. I should mention though that we had some unfamiliar faces pass through. Oh yeah, a giant red-headed man and his cohorts. A giant red-headed man? What do you say, its hair was the same shade as mine? Now that you mention it, yeah, it looks about right. Aside from the big guy, there's an Asian young girl with the same red hair. Would you happen to have any idea why they're out here or what they're doing? Sorry, but I wasn't really keeping too close of an eye on them. Did you see anything else? Well, I did see him buying some things from the general store. Cheese, bacon, rye bread, and the like. All of it in bulk, too. It's like they're stockpiling. What are they stocking up for, though? Old Ware was over the moon. He made a mountain of mirror off him. Interesting. So, the Red Constellation visited this village. They were stocking up on provisions from the sound of it. Everything they bought has a long shelf life. Makers always maintain a sizable food supply. It's a fundamental part of how they operate. Battles could break out at any time, so they always need to prepare for the unexpected. That core is battle hardened as them isn't going to cut corners on this sort of thing. Huh, you learn something new every day. Still, could that be the only reason they were here? I can't know for sure. For now, let's just make a note of what we learned and move on. Thank you, this is very helpful. Please feel free to contact us if you ever need anything. Can't say I understand what this is all about, but I can tell you it's no light work. Stop by when you have time to spare and I'll whip up some of my delicious omelette rice for you. Speaking of which, is there any recipes I can find here? There is. Gersflower. Is it this one again? Yeah. The chef's special omelette rice. There's a card decoration. Is it in the general store? Yep. Oh wait, that's a room decoration. The card decoration is on the second floor here for some reason. Hey, it's that? It's you again. Oh, Mr. Hayward. It's here in our market today. A special sports section. Fancy meeting you here. And yes, I came over to conduct some business negotiations. Another day of honest work, I take it. Indeed, unless I may have had it, my trip here has earned me some favorable deals. Speaking of which, would you all be as kind as to accept this from me? Honey syrup. Yeah, can Maria have all this? Absolutely. I end up some extras in one of our transactions. My family couldn't possibly use it all, so I hope they can be of use to you. In that case, we'll gladly accept them. Thank you. You're a pretty nice guy. I hope you can reconcile Ren someday. Car Freak Volume 2. Pop paintwork. I'll check it out when I get home. Anyway, to the general store. Maybe I'll talk to the mayor as well. Okay. Oops, I talked to him by accident. Grant's happy to make some sales, but it kind of freaked me out. Guys are bad news. I don't know what it is, but it was something shady. Ah, of course it's for Noel. Okay. And then, I don't have to or anything, but I should talk to while I'm here. Oh, special sports section. It's been a while, Chief Tolta. But it has. I heard you all resumed your duties. It's good to see you're in good health. Something the matter, sir? Well, I've been dealing with a personal problem lately. That's hardly significant enough for me to trouble you all with. I really don't mind, though. If you have an issue, there's no harm in at least telling us what it is. Yeah, keeping all this stuff bottled up can be good for your health. You never know, the SSS may be able to help you out. I appreciate that, but it's not so important. If I can't solve it on my own, I'll send you a request, but for now, don't give it a second thought. Well, alright, if you insist. Please get in touch if you ever need anything in that case. I think he was having arguments with his son because his son wanted to, like, modernize the business or something like that. I don't know, but his son wanted to do, like, a different approach about how they sell, something like that, and the dad wanted to keep it the way it used to be. Anyway, I suppose we can move on now. Is there anything else we should be doing? Let's see. Wrong button. Here we go. Oh yeah, there's two things I could find here, a recipe and a card decoration as well. Okay. Here we are, Tangan Gate. If I'm not mistaken, this is where you're stationed before joining the SSS, right, Noel? Yeah, it was. This gate is here to protect our border with the Republic. And as we established, the new commanding officer here is Deputy Commander Douglas. Good old Duggo. It's been a long while since I last saw him. I shouldn't keep him waiting then. Don't forget we have an urgent support request to attend to. Let's make our way to his office on the second floor. But first, my bonus things. Do you give me the recipe? I think in the previous game you gave me the recipe for like fish hot pot. Or maybe it was the other line cook in the other military base. Invoke dependable source, where the latter is cool and collected, he's much more fiery about taking the reins. Either way, it's good to know that CGS still has capable fellows like him up their sleeves. Okay, so you don't give me the— oh, here it is. March on, wall soldier. Guard paint mark. Oh, it's just like a camouflage. Where's the stairs? Oh, wait, isn't it? Yeah. The recipe's on the third floor. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. Delicious hot pots. Earthenware edition. Tied up plenty. Oh, is this like the new and improved hot fish hot pot? Yeah. There's cute little flowers. Oh, and that's shiitake, I think. And tofu. Potatoes. Lettuce. Seaweed. Let me look at the actual ingredients. Yeah, it seems to be like the fish hot pot. Okay. Now I can go talk to him. Presumably he's in here. Before I do this though, is there anyone else I should be talking to? No, there's no— oh wait. There might be a treasure chest actually. Yeah, here we go. Jumping gears. I bought new shoes, so I kinda don't wanna look at it yet. I don't think I remember you from the previous game. Oh, you don't have a portrait. Neither did the doctor, so I guess she's not like super important to the plot this time around. I suppose that should have been like your big hint in the previous game that Yogi and there's more to him than it seemed. There you are. Reporting for duty, Deputy Commander. As you were a Sergeant Major Seeker. How's your transfer to the SSS treating you? I'm learning more and more every day, sir. Huh, glad to hear it. I'm confident your expertise with them will prove most useful to you in the future. Keep at it. Noel, what do you happen to be? Ah, where are my manners? I haven't given you a proper introduction yet. I'm Douglas, the recently appointed Deputy Commander of the Crossbow Guardian Force. I've heard all about your group from Commander Bales. It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Pleased to meet you too, sir. He certainly looks the part. You seem like you've been holding up pretty well, Doggo. Same to you, Randy. Thank you for your help retaining the guardsmen at Bellegarde Gate. Wait, no, retraining. Oh, well, nice. Good to see you again. You made quite a name for yourself solving that cult incident. Maybe he was on the NPCs and I just never talked to him. I don't think there's any like secret side quests with him either. It's good to see you too. I was pretty surprised to hear my old instructor become the new deputy commander. My memories of being put through the ringer by Douglas the Demon came rushing back to me. Hey now, those days are behind me. No sense in bringing up my old nickname. I'm a grown man, it's embarrassing. You must have been a notoriously strict instructor at the police academy to have earned that moniker. But at any rate, let's leave the past in the past. I summoned you here today not for business, but to catch up. Oh wait, no, other way around. I summoned you here today for business, not to catch up. That's right, some about training exercise. Goal is exercise for us to see GF to beat some combat sense into you, the SSS. We'll see if you have what it takes to survive through my special program. Wait, the training isn't for the guardsmen but for us? The guardsmen will gain valuable experience from a true, naturally. Already hashed it out with the CPD's top brass. On paper, this is an official joint training exercise. We got dragged out here for a combat drill, not a support request. Work is work, wouldn't you say? Men will be ready to begin at any time. What you're waiting on is you. Your wife use a chance to prepare, double check your equipment. I think I'm ready. Excellent. Oh, I'm Sergeant Major Seeker. I don't want to see you holding back against our fellow guardsmen. Understood? Facing off your old comrades might teach you a thing or two. Sir, yes, sir. Let's start at once then. Meet me in the parking lot outside. I feel like we should have like a better training ground. Okay, Douglas Method Training Program. Are both sides ready? Very good. The SSS prohibit from utilizing arts of any kind. We're not allowed to use arts? Doesn't that put us at a major disadvantage? So this is the Douglas method I've heard so much about, huh? Indeed. This exercise is meant to test your prowess of fighting under adverse conditions. By ripping you out of your comfort zones, I aim to teach you to adapt to the unexpected. I mean, the only one who's really dependent on their arts is Ellie. Everyone else I just use regular attacks because I'm a cheapskate. I suppose we don't have any choice but to comply. Okay. Our opponents are trades guardsmen, and to make matters worse, we can't use any arts. Stay sharp. We'll be fine. Maybe. Oh yeah, that reminds me. These two, I think they... Yeah. And I completed the extermination request, they dropped a book. So now Noel and Wesley can do this combo craft, except Wesley isn't in my party. But let's not worry about that. Have I seen this? I don't know if I have, actually. It was cool either way. Ow. That's never a problem. That'll be fine. Oh lord. Poor Lloyd is just suffering. Unfortunately I'm not gonna hit anyone else, only one person. And if that guy moves next, he's gonna get a crit. So unless I do something like this... Yeah, then Noel gets a crit. Pew. That was overkill. Bye, Lloyd. Come back, Lloyd. Even after buying the fancy new equipment and everything, I'm still watching Lloyd die. Not bad. Even though artsy guys are pretty tough. Managed to survive that one. There's been instances in the past where I ran out AP in the middle of the boss fights. And not being able to use arts from the start is a true challenge. I wonder if this is how the Liberians fought during the orbital shutdown phenomenon a little over a year ago. Clear stage 1. For some reason I misread that completely. Anyway, stage 1, moving on to stage 2, I had to fight without the use of crafts. That's gonna be more of a problem. That means I won't be able to use Ellie's emergency button. I'm sure the story SSS could figure out some way to manage. But here, it's another opportunity to gain valuable experience. Okay. Up and at him. Yes, sir. Use ours for advantage this time. I did unlock your points now, so... Did I set up everyone's course, actually? I know I unlocked the slots to know, but did I actually make use of them fully? I hope so. Anyway, do I have anything that is... This one, actually both of these are medium. Trees is kind of nice though, so let me do this and hope they all gather up together. Same with this one. Hmm. They're not really moving around like I hoped they would. I think I'm gonna win this one. That's not really a whole lot of health. Oh yeah, I forgot I can just attack normally, can't I? And again, you're more dependent on your magic damage. Do I have anything that... Petrify. Here we go. Hey Randy, get better. Should I? No, because I was about to potentially die, so let me... Oh yeah, I forgot. The way I have it set up, Ellie doesn't have a healing spell. He's still fine. I would like you to get a bit closer. Dang it. I suppose this is fine as well, because Browse is kind of a pain to deal with. I thought this was going to heal all the status ailments. I must have misread it. Maybe you meant like debuffs, not actually better things. Can I use my... Yeah, I can. Unfortunately, I can only attack one, but maybe that's good enough. Whee! Thanks for not doing too much damage to me, I guess. What's this one like? Ridiculous. I'm sure I could trust Ellie to make more of those for me. She's not really good at cooking, unfortunately. Stop being paralyzed, it's annoying. Okay. Damn, it's just you. This turned around rather nicely. I thought for sure I was gonna end up dying. I'm losing this one. I wonder if it's gonna be a phase 3. That's still high speed mode. Enough! I already just strong. That was just as tough as I imagined it'd be. You're right, maybe appreciate just how important crafts are when it comes to combat. The important part is that we got through in one piece. So, how's that, you haired ass? Impressive, actually. It seems to become quite a fighter, Orlando. That being the case, it's a phase 3? Oh no. He doesn't mean. We have to find out how you earned that nickname. Doug's a demon. If he really is the CGF strongest guardsman, then we're in for a heck of a fight. Nice, I have fully charged crap points, I think. You've really grown into your leadership role, haven't you, Lloyd? That's what I like to see. Let's conclude our training program, one last cumulative assessment. Use everything at your disposal, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Not gonna win either way. Or otherwise, rather. Okay, it wasn't too bad. I thought you'd do a bit more, like maybe over 1,000. I can't reach that far. I can do this though. Can you? No. I don't know if they resist blind or not. They don't. I'm sure he does because he's a boss though. You can impede. You don't. That's fine though. You get closer to if I want to cancel their arts. Oh, too late. I want to try to heal Lloyd before he died. Anyway, now I can do this and... I'll be able to kill these two. Yeah! Now I can hit 3 of these and not kill any of them. You can build them, but can you revive them? Probably not, 'cause that'd be a real problem. Oops, wrong one. No, there's any point in scanning this guy or not. It actually isn't too bad. Maybe because it's the 3rd fight in a row, so they wanted to go a bit easier on me. Of course, I also had fully trashed crap points. But I might have over-leveled a bit. You know, I was able to do it, so I thought I might as well. We did it. It's impossible. Even the deputy commander couldn't beat them. Good effort. Hell, it looks like we already made a dent on them. Their stuff was ever dug up. Oh, I'll be feeling it tomorrow, don't you worry. The only upper hand I've ever truly had in battle was my stamina. And how modest of you. Too modest, deputy commander. I'd tip my hat if I had one. Regardless, this officially concludes our training program. Back to your post, guardsman. Okay. You've done well. Let's not loiter around out here. We can continue our conversation back in my office. I think... Yeah, I think I've done everything else in this chapter. Well, this day. Thank you again for agreeing to our training exercise. I think the guardsman gained a valuable experience today. Sure, I was softened up with age. Took me back to the beatdown you gave me during my first training exercise. And I can tell you've been making strides since then, Orlando. You've even mastered the stun halberd tricks I taught you. Sure have. I've been incorporated into the Roundy School of Hard Knocks, complete with extra style and flair. So, the deputy commander was one who taught you how to use a stun halberd. You must have quite a lot, Randy. Oh, Orlando here refused to wield a rifle, so I decided to focus training elsewhere. It paid off. He's able to make a name for himself with Belgar with just a stun halberd. I keep trying to say stun grenade. Your former commander didn't take too kindly to that though. As a matter of fact, he despised you for it. You know, it is. Rules and I have never mixed well. I believe the SSS is way more my speed, so the transfer worked out. And we have the deputy commander here to thank for that, for better or for worse. Sounds like shipping you off to the police academy was a real fatal case of mismanagement. The only reason it happened was because the former commander was in charge, up until his dismissal after the cult incident. The fact that the guardsman has so much trust and respect for Deputy Commander Douglas probably didn't help matters. There's no need to talk me up, though I'm inclined to agree he saw me as an eyesore. After I was moved to the police academy, I focused on nurturing talented young people who could reform our corrupt organization. In retrospect, maybe it all turned out for the best. I was able to make an impact on future guardsmen and police officers before they could be tainted by the system. That's fair, but I still think you were way too strict back then. Even my friends cried a few times. I nearly forgot about that. Couldn't you say it was worth it in the end, though? Anyway, a lot's happened since those days, and one way or another, I'm back with the GCF. It makes us colleagues working together to protect the future of Crossbelt State. Indeed it does. And to make sure that we pull our weight. The SSS still has much to learn, so your patience is very much appreciated. There's no need to be modest. I'll be more than capable enough. You've been doing a stellar job of making those Sergei's crazy ID pay off, I'd say. Well, Sergei. You met our chief? Met him. A bit more than that. I owe a lot to him and Sonia for everything they've done for me in the past. The least I could do was help set them up before they got married. They were married. Married? Commander Bales and Chief Sergei? Now this is a twist. Oh, well, back up a sec. You can't just drop a bombshell like that out of nowhere. Did they never tell you? Then again, it has been about 5 years since the divorce. Those were busy times. Sergei was demoted around the same time Sonia moved up. Now I'm starting to get it. They hit the kind of rough patch only two married professionals can have. Commander Bales was... I had no idea. I always do get sort of a weird vibe whenever they're around each other. Has to solve that mystery. When you all get together, seriously, have some respect. I can't blame you for being curious, though. Maybe I shouldn't have let that one slip. Just so we're clear, you didn't hear any of this from me. Better yet, you never heard any of it at all. In any case, thank you for your participation today. I'll put in another request if I think any more ways we can collaborate. Okay. But now, I've done everything I can today. I went the wrong way. Back to the city, never mind the cutscene. I wonder who I'm being called by. Sergei? Fran? It's... Lecter? Ah, it's Michelle. I thought you would have done it. Whatever. Why is Michelle calling me?
いえ、ミシェルさん以外に該当者が思いつかなかっただけで。ひょっとしてそちらに伺ってるキアのことですか？
あ、それなんだけど、あの子しずくちゃんを連れて港湾区に遊びに行っちゃったわ。サイトだったかしら。あの警察犬が一緒だったから大丈夫だとは思うんだけど。
ああ、サイトが一緒なら何の心配もいらないと思います。
あら、やっぱり話は聞いていたけど、彼すっごく貫禄があるわね。さすが伝説の神童と言われてるだけはあるじゃない。
さすがに伝説の狼とは別物だとは思いますけど。あ、わざわざそのことを知らせてくれたんですか？
こちらが本題なんだけど、実はアリオスがあなたたちと情報交換がしたいらしいのよ。夕方くらいに戻ってくるんだけど、なんとか時間が取れないかしら。
夕方ですか。それだったら大丈夫かと。情報交換ということはやはり通商会議についてですか？
それもあるけど、ヘイユエと赤い星座に関してね。
わかりました。一通り用事を済ませたらそちらに伺います。
ねえ、待ってるわ。
遊撃士協会のミシェルさんからみたいね。
何かあったのかよ。
Again, I really should be putting my phone on speaker.
情報交換の申し出さ。
No, I gave the others the details of what he and Michelle discussed.
ヘイユエと赤い星座か。確かにアリオスのおっさんなら自治州外の情報にも詳し
Maybe it's a cultural thing.
渡りに船かもしれないね。それじゃあ今からクロスベル市に戻るのかい？
いや、アリオスさんが戻ってくるのは夕方らしい。それまでは こちらの用事を済ませていても大丈夫だろう。
赤い星座の情報は一通り集められたけど、せっかく車があるからまだいろいろ回っても良さそうね。
それでは用事を済ませたら東通りのギルドに行きましょう。
Okay, like this is a Japanese game, so maybe in Japan, putting your phone on speaker just isn't very common. Like Ereboni, the empire over here, is supposed to be modeled after like the Second Reich Germany or something. But the high school you go to in Cold Steel, it's pretty much modeled after a Japanese-style school. Yeah, I have 2 new paint jobs to check out, I think. Yeah, I didn't get any new parts. Oops. Okay. This one is new. Oh, it's just plain green. I was hoping it actually be camouflage. Ah, but you know, if we have it like this, it really does look like an army truck, doesn't it? And then... I forgot to read the... A subdued and serious ivy green. Lime green and white provide a simple popular style. It actually looks pretty pleasant. I mean, it said pop paint, whereas I expect them to look a lot more... What's the word? I don't know, artistic? Yeah, so I expect them like paint splatters for some reason. Anyway, do I want to be serious or do I want to be... I really like this one. Was there something else out? Oh right, my room. Our rooms. Did I feed the cat? Yeah, I did. Let's see, I got decoration for... Did I get decoration for you? I did not. What's that? Oh, it's your suitcase, I guess. How many bottles of alcohol do you have back here? There's even more here as well, I just realized. Ah, and the Playboy bunnies. This looks good. Cool. Ah, okay, so I didn't get 2 either as well, whatever. The SS building Lloyd and the other decided to take a break from their duties. After a cursory check in the CPD headquarters, they each retired to respective rooms to rest. You there, Wazzy? Yep, the door's open. Oh, there's no voice acting at all. For Lloyd's version, Kia had voice acting. Whatever. We're back in action again already, are we? Yeah, HQ didn't need anything else in particular from us today. Hold on a second, Wazzy. That's an awfully fancy chair you've got there. You bought it, Lloyd. So you notice, it's a Remit made recliner. Oh, if it was made by the medical people, maybe it actually is a massage chair. It was designed with ergonomics in mind. You'd be hard pressed to find anything more comfortable. Do you want to try it for yourself? You don't mind? Right ahead. Well, alright. Here goes. I just realized that map over there is a map of like the IRL world, right? But Cimmeria looks nothing like that. As far as the Cimmerian map goes, it's just that one big continent. There's nothing else out there, apparently. This is practically life-changing. It almost feels like a cloud mold and stuff around my body. Doesn't it, though? Considering how efficiently washed away my stress, I find it a necessity. Especially after a long night's work dealing with all my thirsty clients. I can only hope you're referring to drinks. Let's don't forget about your long days at the SSS, too. Still, I want the nice one next to sit in. That aquarium over there really helps with the ambiance, too. It wouldn't have taken you for the time to look after fish, though. Is it a hobby of yours? Well, I guess you could say it takes you back to a simpler time. Oh, mind me. Just talk to myself. I hate to interrupt our little slice of heaven, but is it really appropriate for us to spend so much time alone in here? Not that I mind, but the others might get ideas. Oh, shoot! Let's hurry downstairs. Everyone's waiting for us. After you. I think this is the first decoration I got for Noel's room, isn't it? So I don't see a cutscene with her yet. This spot looks good. Yeah, no, there's still one more thing to get for her. This pair of racing flags. Cool. I wonder what else I'll get for you. Noida already has a model car, so I guess I wouldn't get— oh! I did get another decoration for Kia's room, that's right. Noida for Kia gave her the stuffed plush as a gift. Okay, which one does it this time? Oh yeah, the Shine Palm. A new decoration added to Kia's room. Let me check my... let's see, where would it be? Event? I think I might as well double check everyone's room just to make sure. I can't go into Tio's room because she's not here. I know I got everything for Lloyd. I was in here already. This was the Chief's room. Okay, so that's everything. I don't think there's anything else I can do or want to do, so East Street it is then. Hello, Michelle.
あら、よく来たわね。まだアリオスは戻ってないけど、よかったら2階で待っている？なんだったら用事を済ませてから来てくれてもいいけど。
あ、そうなんですか。
I don't really like the two bangs, I guess. The two locks in the front. They're really distracting. Anyways, everything else done, so...
2階に上がって適当にくつろいでてちょうだい。お茶とコーヒーの用意があるから、勝手に入れちゃっていいわよ。
わかりました。
それではお邪魔します。
Marex returned to the Bracer Guild soon after. Being the SSS then exchanged information regarding the trade conference, Hey You and the Red Constellation. Excuse me. That came out of nowhere.
なるほどな。クリムゾン商会というのにそんな裏があったとは。
最近テイト方面の情報が入りにくくなってたものね。ありがとう。おかげで助かったわ。
いえ、お役に立てたら幸いです。
しかし赤い星座の情報はそっちの方でも掴んでないわけ。ギルドって両兵団と小競り合いをすることが多いって聞くけど。
確かに多いが、赤い星座クラスの大物と事を構える機会はめったにない。下手をすればお互い全面戦争になりかねないからな。
そこまでちょっとした小国の軍隊レベルみたいですね。
数ある両兵団の中でも赤い星座は別格と言えるわね。大陸全土にコネクションを持ち、紛争の兆しあらば即座に介入して自分たちを高く売り込む。同じ両兵団で匹敵しそうなのは西風の旅団くらいかしら。
確かルバーチェの若頭の古巣だった場所だったっけ。
あっちもあっちで歴戦の猛者どもが集まる両兵団だ。特に両兵王と呼ばれたトップは化け物みたいなやつだったが、半年前に闘神、俺の親父と相打ちになったらしい。
ランディ
いろいろあるみたいだな。
一応その情報についてはギルドの方でも把握しているわ。ちなみに現在西風の旅団は活動を休止しているそうだけど、赤い星座の方は相変わらず精力的に活動しているみたいね。
おじきが残っているからな。赤い星座の副団長オーガロッソ・シグムント、闘神と両兵王に匹敵するほどの化け物だ。その3人は特に有名だろう。話を聞く限りでは俺ですら太刀打ちできるかどうか。
そんな。
風の牽制が太刀打ちできない。
私の見る限りじゃ五分五分くらいかしら。剣士と両兵じゃ戦闘スタイルも得意とする間合いも違ってくるし。
I'm sure they wouldn't have any problems with fighting dirty.
あんたは確かに強いが、 おじきも正真正銘の化け物だ。やり合えばお互いただじゃ済まねえだろ。
ああ、分かっている。だが必要とあらば敵対することもあり得るだろう。問題は彼らが何の目的でクロスベル入りをしたかだが。
結局そこですよね。
これだけ情報を集めても、そこがわからないんじゃね。
I mean, they're motivated by money, aren't they?
帝国政府が絡んでいるってこと
I
かい。
guess the simple answer is they were hired to
そ
be
れなん
here.
だけど、一つ気になる情報があるのよ。共和国方面でアリオスが掴んできてくれたんだけど。
どんな情報ですか？
ああ、ヘイユエについてだ。どうやら現在共和国政府がヘイユエの長老たちと何かの取引を行っているらしい。
本当ですか？
ヘイユへの長老というと、シンくんのおじい様もそうね。
Hmm, good thing I did the secret
それで
quest.
ね、もう一つのポイントなんだけど、その取引を主導したのがキリカ・ローランって女性なの。
Hmm.
それってまさかあのキリカさん？
へえ、オークションの時に見かけた黒髪のお姉さんか。
実は彼女は遊撃士協会とも縁がある人物でな。リベールのツァイス支部で受付をしていた経験もある。だが1年ほど前に引退し、カルバードの情報機関に移籍した。その情報機関の名前をロックスミス機関という。
Wasn't the president called Samuel Rocksmith?
ロックスミス。
Yeah.
共和国の大統領の名前ですね。
大統領主導で新たな情報機関が設立された話は聞きましたが、
You really do miss out on a lot of lore if you don't do the
ちょっ
side
と待ってくだ
quests.
さい。
Read the news. You know, engage with the NPCs.
赤い星座とヘイユエは
It's
以
really
前構
rewarding.
想しているんですよね。その2つに2大国の諜報関係者がそれぞれ接触しているということは、
見事な対立構図が出来上がりつつあるというわけだ。
まさかクロスベルの地で帝国と共和国の代理戦争を？
当然その可能性も考えられるわね。
No, going off the intro
特に
seems
明日から
likely,
の
yeah.
通商会議ではエレボニアからは宰相に王子、カルバードからは大統領が来るわ。お互い機に乗じて相手のトップを抹殺するつもりかもしれないけど。
I guess technically Crossbow doesn't really belong to either of them either, so they don't have to worry about like their own casualties or looking bad.
だがそれにしてはお互い接触を隠していないのは不自然だ。仮にヘイユエや赤い星座が動けば、そうした背景が明るみに出て国際社会の非難を招き寄せるだろう。帝国にしても共和国にしてもそれだけのリスクを負うとは思えん。
確かに短絡的な攻撃を仕掛ける状況ではありませんね。でもそれならどうして？
くそ、おじきども一体何を考えてやがるんだ。
いずれにせよ現在できつつある構図には何らかの意味があるはずです。多分俺たちが手に入れていない欠けたピースがあるはず。それをつかむ必要がありそうですね。
なるほどね。
さすがロイド君、先回りされちゃったわね。
実は我々も同じ見解でな。その欠けたピースについてはギルドの情報も駆使して現在当たりをつけている最中だ。
そうだったんですか。
そんじゃ何か分かったらこっちにも教えてくれんのか？
ええ、新たな事実が判明次第警察本部にも連絡するわ。
お前たちの方でも何か掴んだら知らせてくれ。明日からの3日間を何事もなく乗り切るためにな。
了解しました。
何か判明したらすぐにお知らせします。
Afterwards, Kei and Shizuku returned to the Gowazite. Knowing the team said their goodbyes to Arius and Shizuku, who planned to go out for dinner, the SSS then returned home. Bye. See you tomorrow. We're just gonna walk in silence. Never mind.
明日はしずくちゃんとデパートの屋上に行くんだな。
除幕式だっけ？
It's a good vantage point.
約束したの。
そうなんだ。あら、でもしずくちゃん、除幕式の様子を見るのは
雰囲気だけでも感じたいって言
That
ってた
is
よ。
also true.
どんな感じかはキーヤが教えてあげるんだ。
そっか。
あの子もけなげだよな。
ねえねえランディ、さっきから元気ないね。
そんなことねえってシャキーン、これ見ろ、いつも通りクールでハンサムなナイスガイだろ。
ナイスガイ？先輩、ナイスガイはさすがに死後なんじゃ。
から元気も元気のうちってことかな。
混ぜ返すな後輩ども。
でもランディ、あまり一人で思い詰めないでくれよな。
そうね。こういう時のために私たちがいるんだから。くれぐれも自分だけで何とかしようと思わないでね。
There's some really pointy balloons back there. I just
分か
realized.
ってるって。ただまあ一応俺の身内でもある連中だ。一度腹を割って話してみようとは思ってる。
それは
I wonder if that's even possible.
まあ勝手知ったるってやつだ。
You're trying to blow us up.
おじきのやつ話があるとか
Just for
昔なが
fun.
ら全然音沙汰がねえんだよな。
ああ、昼に訪ねてみた時も不在だったみたいだしな。
It's too early in the game to worry about them.
さすがに腹が減ったな。そういや課長は今夜は遅くなるんだったよな。
Those two are the guaranteed of this game.
明日の除幕式の段取りが長引いてるみたいだからな。
だったら今日は外食で済ませるのもいいかもしれないわね。
あ、たまにはいいですね。
するとそこのレストランか流浪飯店あたりになるかな。
なあ、荷物を置いたらみんなで出かけようか。
I didn't notice he was staring at the door. I was about to say something and they started growling.
どうしたの？
なんかお客さんが来てるって言ってるよ。
お客さん？
Visitor? Not visitors, plural.
ランディ。
とにかく入ろうか。
Oh, make yourself a home.
ランディのいとこの。
どうもどうも、シャーリー・オルランドです。遅かったね。待ちくたびれちゃったよ。
お前一体何しに来やがった？
あ、釣れないな、ランディには。2年ぶりの可愛いいとこにそっけなさすぎるんじゃないの？
いいから答えろ。何しに来やがった？いや、ここで何をしていた？
ぬるいね、ランディに。対人トラップを仕掛けてたら入った瞬間にひき肉になってたよ。いつからそんなにふぬけになっちゃったのさ。
あなた。
Wouldn't it be nice if we played Pom Pom Party with each other instead?
心配しなくてもトラップとかは仕掛けてないよ。ランディに一人だったらそんなお遊びもありだったけど、戦争中でもない限り一般人は巻き込みたくないからね。
こりゃまた過激な子だね。
君、シャーリーと言ったか？改めて支援家のロイド・バニングスだ。
あ、どうもどうも。こないだはごめんね。つい耳たぶ噛んじゃってさ。
それはとも
I
か
think
く、
you should be apologizing to Ellie,
ここ
if
はクロスベ
anything.
ル警察の分室で、君の座っているそのソファーも公費で賄われたものだ。トラップだの巻き込むだの、子供の前で不用意な発言は控えてもらおうか。
ごめんごめん。つい懐かしかったからお兄にじゃれつきたくってさ。
お前が俺に懐く玉か。大方おじきの使いで俺を呼びに来たんだろう。
それって
正解。パパが言ってたでしょ、いずれ話があるって。明日から忙しくなりそうだし、今晩あたりはどうかなんてさ。あ、別に断ってもいいけど。
断った場合は手段を選ばねえってんだろう。お見通しなんだよ、お前らのやり方はな。
調子が戻ってきたみたいだね。パパはノイエブランで先にやってるけど、どうする？
いいだろう。みんな悪いが夕食は俺抜きで。
ねえねえランディ、このお姉ちゃんひょっとして悪い人？
キア
キアちゃん下がって。
悪い人はひどいな。っていうか何その子、めちゃくちゃ可愛くない？
Your bad influence get away.
うちで預かってる子でな。手を出したら殺すぞ。
わかった。少なくともこのビルを爆破するのはやめておくよ。もちろん冗談だからね。
なんて会話。
こりゃ心臓に悪いね。
まあそういうことだからおじきんとこに顔を出してくる。今夜中には戻るからあんま心配しないでくれや。
でもさすがに危ないんじゃ。
なあランディ、だったら俺も挨拶に伺っていいかな。
お？
ロイドさん？
一応支援課のリーダー
It's
として
okay when the protagonist got
同僚
plot
の身
armor.
内に挨拶するのは礼儀だろうからな。
We fought demons before. We survived.
高級クラブなんていい社会勉強になりそうだし。
へえ、面白いねお兄さん。いいじゃんいいじゃん、せっかくだからついてきなよ。
だったら僕もご一緒させてもらおうかな。高級クラブノイエブラン、一度遊んでみたかったんだよね。
綺麗なお兄さんもどうぞ。あれ、ひょっとしてお姉さ
ん？一応お兄さんってことになっているみたいだけど。
何考えてんだお前ら。シャーリー、お前も勝手に話を進めんじゃね
え。まあまあ、車で送り迎えするからさ。
Ooh, Nemo.
そうだ、お姉さんたちも来る？あ、でもその子と狼はさすがに連れていけないな。
エリ、ノエル、夕食はキーヤと済ませてくれ。それと課長に一応連絡を。
You'll get her a happy
サイ
meal.
トは課長が戻るまでここの守りをよろしく頼む。
お。
でもわかった。留守の方は任せて。気をつけてください。ねえねえロイド、どこかに出かけるの？
ああ、ランディたちとちょっと出かけてくるよ。遅くなるかもしれないから夜更かししないで寝るんだぞ。
いってらっしゃい。
We're gonna go meet an ogre.
どうしてこんなことに。
まあ腹をくくるしかないんじゃない？
Nah, if you're gonna attack us, not yet anyway. I think they wanna pretend they're civil.
これは
確かラインフォルト社の防弾リムジンだっけ？
She even got tinted windows.
早速こんな代物まで買ったのか。さすがに景気がいいじゃねえか。
おかげさまでがっぽり稼いでるから
When
ね。
you said you had a limo, I kinda assumed you were being sarcastic.
シャーリー様、お疲れ様です。それとお若、ご無沙汰しておりました。
ガレス、久しぶりだな。それはともかく、さすがに若ってのはよせよ。
バルデル様の件、お聞きになったかと思います。本当に惜しい方、心よりお悔やみを申し上げます。
ああ、
締めっぽい話はなしなし。今夜はパーッと行くんだから。ささ乗って、お兄さんたちも早く早く。
I'm trying to think.
それじゃあ遠慮なく。
お邪魔するよ。
If they are hired by the Erebonian Empire, so they pretend that they didn't attack Crossbell or whatever. I don't know if it actually worked like that. If they can just say, oh yeah, they did it by themselves, we weren't involved.
さすが豪華だね。両兵団ってのはそんなに儲かるのかい？
うちは特別かな。
Oh, and then I think actually even hiring Jaegers in the first place is illegal in some of the countries.
1000万ミラとか普通に入ってくるよ。
Of course, it's only illegal if you get caught.
トップクラスの傭兵を抱えたらそれなりに維持費もかかるし、当然武装は最新のものばかり。そろそろ飛行船でも手に入れたかよ。
それはまだ。やっぱり頑丈さだとリベールの軍用艇がいいんだけど、なかなか裏に流れないからね。まあいざとなったら潜入して奪っちゃうって手もあるんだけど。
冗談だよな。
まあそういうことにしとけ。
It's a no, Lloyd.
そうですか。そんなことに。
ええ、ごめんなさい。せっかくティオちゃんがまた連絡してくれたのに。い
え、話が聞けてよかったです。とりあえず今日はこれで。また連絡させてもらいます。
ええ、わかったわ。
ティオ、またね。
あんまり心配しないでね。
はい、失礼します。
ロイドたち、本当に大丈夫なのかしら。
相手が相手だけにさすがに心配ですね。
ああ、帰ったぞ。
課長だ。
課長、お疲れ様です。
遅くなった。状況は変わっていないか？
ええ、先ほど連絡した時のままで。
私たちも店の近くで待機した方がいいんでしょうか？
ま、そう心配すんな。ノイエブラン周辺には一家の監視も入ってるからな。
And again, it's not like you're just like outright murderers.
そうだったんですか。
They had to keep up some kind of appearances, just like Ribachi.
監視の目も潰されるかもしれん。とにかく今夜はあいつらの帰りを待つしかねえだろう。
Hopefully in one piece. Well, sure he could take a chunk out of my ear again, maybe. Huh, is this a what is that statue? This isn't classy, this is kind of cult-like demonic looking.
僕が顔を出してるホストクラブも。
Yeah, is this a Ribachi compound? They completely revamped the place.
前は議員先生の御用達だったけど、最近は外国の賓客が多いんだって。
ああ、そうみたいだね。ちなみに今日は貸し切りだから遠慮なくくつろいじゃっていいよ。さ、入った入った。
No, this is a other club, isn't it? Statue's so creepy. It even looks like it's crying tears of blood or something.
とんでもない。
And I got the big fancy table. This reminds me a bit of meeting Ruji Goda. I think that was his name. He likes it too.
何の音沙汰もなかったくせによ。
こちらもいろいろやることがあってな。しかしお前がこの場に連れを連れてくるとは2年前のお前じゃ考えられんな。
うちのリーダーは義理がたいんでね。
はじめまして。クロスベル警察特務支援課ロイド・バニングスと言います。
同じく支援課の準メンバーワジヘミスフィアだよ。
クリムゾン商会代表シグムント・オルランドだ。迷惑をかけた貸しもある。ゆっくりと飲んでいくがいい。
ではお言葉に甘えて。
ところで迷惑をかけたっていうのは旧鉱山の一件でいいのかな。
さてな、腹も減ってるんだろう。すぐに料理を持ってこさせよう。
あ、パフェもう一つ追加ね。
Ah, the finest sandwiches I see.
積もる話もあるが、
I was hoping for something a bit fancy.
お前らからの質問に答えよう。それが目当ての一つだろうが。
はい、話が早くて助かります。率直に言ってクロスベル警察はあなた方の動向に注目しています。特にどのような目的でクロスベルに滞在している
I don't think he's gonna give me a straight answer.
直球だな。俺たちがここにいる理由はいくつかあるが、もちろん最大の目的は契約を結んだからだ。
それは帝国政府との契約ですか？
ノーコメン。うちの業界にとっちゃ守秘義務に抵触するんでな。
なるほど。
それじゃあエレボニアのレクター隊員との関係は？
Maybe they are fall
ルパーチ
guys.
跡地の買収でお世話になったそうじゃない。
Why would they do that?
あのザレ言使いか。鉄血の懐刀だけあってなかなか
Like, they might get a lot of money and all, but
案外
it could cause other kind of problems.
勝負をするかもしれんな。
Like someone could get arrested, for example.
チキ、あのメガネ野郎も知ってんのか？
去年連中の縄張りをかき回した時にやり合った。正直ぬるい仕事だったが、奴の手勢には食い下がられて。
And again, I suppose it could boost your reputation a lot more as well.
まさかこの町でも顔を合わせるとは思わなかった。
But they already have a really strong reputation. Hmm.
噂のインケのには結局会えなかったんだよね。別の仕事をしてたらしくてニアミスだったみたいでさ。確かちょっと前までクロスベルにいたんでしょ？
ああ、ルバーチェが消えてから音沙汰はねえらしいが。ってごまかすな。あのレクターってやつとの関係を聞いてんだろうが。
つまりはノーコメントというわけだ。それ以上は察しろ。
いいさ、ランディ。ちなみに差し支えなければでいいんですが、今回の契約というのはどのくらいの額なんですか？
ほう。
お兄さん目の付けどころがいいね。
なるほど。そんな反応が出てくるくらいの額なんだ。1億ミラくらい出てるのかな。
ノーコメントだとはぐらかして。
No, you won't tell us anything.
まあ今回の契約に関してはそのくらいの額と言っておこう。
1億ミラ相当の
This man by us here just to not talk to us.
ろくでもねえことをやろうとしてるみてえだな。
サービスはここまでだ。それじゃあそろそろ本題に入るとしよう。ランドルフ、前も言ったが休暇は終わりだ。貴様には近いうちに次の刀身を継いでもらう。
刀身、親父さんの異名だっけ？
I knew they tried to come here and take him back.
何を口走って
It's a new song.
まさか酒に酔ったとか抜かすんじゃねえだろうな。
簡単な話だ。赤い星座を率いるのは刀身でなくてはならん。そしてそれを継ぐのは兄貴の息子である貴様の義務だ。
Ah, Nico Merchant Kallo. Peaceful.
刀身が必要ってんならあんたが
Not
継ぎゃいい
bad.
だろ。
It's happened yet
なんなら
exactly.
シャーリーでもいい。女じゃいけない理由はねえはずだ。
俺はあくまで戦機、戦場を蹂躙するだけのもの。兄貴みたいにはなれんし、またなりたいとも思わん。それはこいつも同じ。いや、ある意味俺以上だろう。
うんうん。シャーリーも刀身なんて柄じゃ
What's
な
your
いな。
Chuny title? Tell me.
ランドルフ、 貴様には分かっているはずだ。
Crimson
兄
Kusogaki.
貴がなぜ長年の宿敵と決着をつける気になったのかを。かつて兄貴は貴様に試練を与えた。そして貴様はそれを乗り越え、
Junito, yeah.
身を継ぐ器を示した。お前も気づいているはずだ。もう他の者にはなれんこと。
All these Jaegers and Bracers have like these cool titles, like Arios McLean is the, what's he called again? The Blade of Wind or something. I forget what Cassius was. Zin was like the Immovable. This guy is the Crimson Ogre. Randolph over there, his dad was the War God. So on and so forth. Maybe more of them come back as we continue. Oh, I think Agate was called the Heavy Blade. Which, it's not as cool.
西風の大部隊を撃破するためにあの村を。
黙れ。頼むから。それ以上喋るな。
ランディ。
ださ。ちょっとショックだな。これでも昔はランディ兄に憧れてたこともあったのにさ。
そのくらいにしておけ。今夜は帰るぞ、シャーリー。
あ、わかった。
その姿、兄貴が見たらどう思うかよく考えてみろ。それ以上無様を晒す前に従うか逃げるか抗うか決めるがいい。さもなくば死ね。
おやすみ、ランディに。お兄さんたちもまたね。
No, at least no bombs were set off. Yep.
お嬢たちを連れてこなくてよかったぜ。さすがに格好悪すんだろ
う。ランディ。
すまねえな。無様なところを見せちまったみたいだ。
そんな風に言うなよ。どう考えてもおかしいのは彼らの方だろ。
でもそこまでへこんでるところを見ると意外と図星だったみたいだね。
マジ？
嫌な野郎だ。ああ、そうだ。この上もなく図星で。
Alright, Randy and Wazzy proceeded to walk their way back home, having turned down the car the club master prepared for them. They were then met with the girls in Circa, all who had been worried about them. All who had been worried about them, said it weirdly. After putting a half-seat key to bed, Lloyd and the team delivered their report. We learned absolutely nothing. He wouldn't tell us anything. Now he tried to kill us.
ま、お前が刀身ってのを継ぐって話はともかく、いろいろ収穫はあったみたいだな。
ああ、連中が今受けてるのは一億ミラ相当の契約。契約相手は流れからして帝国政府なのは間違いねえだろ。
それと明日から忙しくなりそうとか言ってたから。
Isn't tomorrow the
やっぱり
conference?
通商会議の期間中
And the unveiling?
何かしでかすつもりみたいだね。
Are they gonna bomb the new tower?
そうなるとその1億の契約の内容だが、ロイド、どう思う？
はい。
What is the purpose of the Red Constellation's 100 million mirror contract? Assassinate the Republican president, protect the Imperial Chancellor, wipe out Heiyu. You think about this. Well, they had problems with Heiyu in the past, but I'm not sure if they still have problems with them. So maybe it's not that one. These two I'm kind of 50-50 on. They could be his personal bodyguards. He wouldn't tell me anything. If we look back on their movements, they bought those separate crystals. Probably to pawn them off and make some side money. They stocked up on a lot of food. I don't think I know enough to guess either way, unless I missed a bunch of clues. They brought the whole Jaeger Corps here though, didn't they? Not just like a small handful. If they only want to protect the Chancellor, they only need a small handful, not the entire army. It really could go either way. I don't know which one to choose. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo, catch it.
これは勘ですが、鉄血宰相は帝国内にかなりの敵対勢力を持つと言われています。このクロスベルでそうした勢力から宰相を守るというのはあり得るかと。
なるほど、そいつはありそうだな。
いい目の付けどころだな。
Right choice.
でもそれだと逆に1億ミラは少し多
I
すぎ
kind
る。
of feel like assassinating the president is kind of extreme.
自分の護衛は引き連れてくるんだろうし。
確かに帝国にしても共和国にしてもかなりの護衛将校を同行させるそうですね。
もちろんそういう表向きの護衛とは違うだろう。ただ彼らの動向を見る限りさまざまな形でクロスベルという土地を把握しようとしているのは確かだ。
アルモリカ村、
Oh yeah, I forgot about that as well.
そしてベルガード門での目撃情報がそれを物語っているかもしれないね。
They were sighted all around the countryside and the outskirts. In case they have to hide out there in case something actually does happen, I guess.
食料調達や七曜石の売買というもっともらしい理由があったみたいだけど。
ああ、各地を訪れていた本当の目的は別にあったんだと思う。それこそ俺たちや遊撃士と同じく何かあっても即座に対応できるように。
確かにそんな風には感じられたわね。
ま、現時点で推測できるのはここまでだろう。
I guess it was the right choice then.
各国首脳が来訪し、オルキスタワーの除幕式がある。ああ、ちなみにお前らにも現場に出てもらうぞ。
現場ということは除幕式へ？
どうやら赤い星座の方に目を奪われているみたいだからな。傍聴やテロ対策なんてのは本来お前らの仕事じゃない。
Which one is that? Would that be first division?
もうちょっと状況を俯瞰してみろ。
なるほど。
耳に痛いツッコミだな。
I need to pull my hair back again. It's annoying me.
除幕式ということは警備に参加するということですか？
ま、名目上はそうだが、それよりも除幕式の様子を観察することに専念しておけ。通商会議が始まる時の空気、首脳どものオーラなんかをな、また違った視野が持てるはずだ。
了解しました。
それじゃ特等席から鑑賞させてもらおうかな。
まだ起きていたのか。
Ah, is that Moeller? Somewhere in the Imperial capital.
明日の出発は早い。いい加減寝たら。
Black-haired soldier, that's clearly brown.
ああ、Wonder
who this is.
こちらの報告にも目を通しておきたいからね。
士官学校か。まさかお前がそこまで真面目に職務に励むとはな。
あくまで名目上の理事でしかないけどね。あの子たちも頑張ってるみたいだし、このくらいはさせてもらわないと。
まあいいだろう。
Hydrate stretch. Okay. I should refill my water soon, actually.
海塩港の手の者が密かに手を回している。
Cayenne pepper?
あの人か。
I like cayenne.
そんなところじゃないかと思ったけど、規模の方はつかめているのかい？
and he goes last to my
そ
chocolate
ちらは
milk.
不明のままだ。情報局もそのあたりはつかみ損ねているようだな。
自業自得とはいえ、最小殿も災難だね。意外と僕もまとめてターゲットにするつもりかな。
シャレになっていないぞ。やはり第7師団からの護衛を増員した方がいいのではないか。今からねじ込むことも可能だろう。
I guess once the cutscenes are finished, I'll go grab more water, since I cannot continue for a while.
僕のキャラでそれをやったら気づいたイメージも台無しだろ。それに僕には君がいるからね。君の腕の中で守ってもらえればもうそれだけで
I
十分
think my sleep schedule might be slipping a bit again.
さて、俺も早く寝るか。
すみません、調子に乗りました。いずれにしても明日のうちに姫殿下と話をしておきたいかな。そちらの段取りはどうだい？
ああ、巡査殿と連絡は取れている。明日の昼食会の後、夕方くらいの時間になるだろう。
そうか。1年ぶりくらいかな。エステル君たちが残っていたら同窓会が開けたんだけどね。シェラ君も忙しそうだから出張できる余裕はなさそうだし。
そうだな。
ま、せいぜい僕は最先端のアーバンリゾートを満喫させてもらうとするさ。
I think Shara's bracer name was like the Silver Spark or something.
安心してくれたまえ。なんだったら噂のテーマパークでデートしてきたらどうだい？
余計なお世話だ、アホ。しかしいつも以上にくだらんざれ事が多いようだが、まさかよからぬことを考えてるんじゃないだろうな。
ギク。あはは、やだな。そんなわけないじゃないか。
明日は首に縄でもつけておくか。
まあ多分これが最後の外遊になるだろう。宰相殿の狙いを探りつつ大陸全土の動向も見極める。相変わらず苦労をかけるけどよろしく頼むよ、親友。
無論だ。
Meanwhile, up in the air somewhere, Neighbor Kingdom airspace high-speed cruiser. Oh, Arsai. This is the Queen's personal ship.
いい風。この雲の流れ具合だと。
I like this costume and Chloe. Stop her in her previous one. It's Sig, I think. Or was it Sieg?
いつもご苦労様。やっぱり共和国方面でも火種がくすぶっているみたい。そして兵衛の存在と大陸有数の両兵団の介入、やはり鉄血宰相の配下として動いているのは。
So, how about that non-aggression pact we all signed?
なんでもないわ。明日は北東に向かうからこのまま船に乗っていてね。いくらあなたでも外国までついていくのは大変でしょうから。
殿下、こちらにいらっしゃいましたか。
Julia? Yeah.
風に当たりたくなって。どうやら明日からの会議に少し緊張しているみたいです。
ご冗談を。ああ、ジーク、戻ってきていたのか。
これを R&A リサーチからの報告を届けてくれました。
リシャール殿からの。拝見させていただきます。
I forgot about that. Richard set up his own intelligence agency.
急進的な民族主義者。それに共和国政府の動きですか。どうやら想定外の事態が各方面で進行しているようですね。
ええ、王子とお会いしたらそのあたりもご相談しないと。それとちょっとしたつてを頼らせてもらうかもしれません。
つてですか。
ええ、本当に頼っていいのか見極める必要がありますけど、もしかしたら私たちの助けになってくれるかもしれません。
ああ、エステル君たちが言っていたという。なるほど。ギルド方面とは別に当たってみる価値はありそうですね。
ええ。おばあ様が主導された不戦条約が結ばれて2年。
戦争は回避できましたが、大陸全土で目に見えぬ圧力が高まりつつあるようです。なんとか不戦条約に代わる新たな枠組みを模索しないと。
It was just a temporary solution.
なるほど。
Please don't be on
な
it.
かなかどうして使いやすい端末じゃないか。
Actually, that sounds like, yeah, Campanella. You're Niona's old base. It's a lot clearer looking, there's less pizza around.
財団切手の天才 SE ヨナ・セイクリッド少年か。旧式のネットワークとはいえ、ここまでの環境を構築するとはね。レンが補足されたっていうのもあながちまぐれじゃなさそうだな。
Oh boy, malware. Let's go install that worm glitch.
アストラルのコードのインストールを完了。それじゃあ始めようかな。
I won't be able to play Palm Parody anymore if you take the network down. Not that I'm good at it.
動力ネットの全領域をサーチ開始。複数ルートからの侵入経路を確保。第1、第2、第3防壁をクリア。ロジックキーの解析に成功。メイン端末への最終防壁を攻略。
Mission complete.
さすが博士が自慢するだけはあるかもね。さてと、お楽しみは取っておくとして、仕掛けのネタを漁ろうかな。おっと、こっちで踏んじゃったか。やるね、そばかすくん。でもこの仕掛けだと明日くらいまでバレないかな。せっかくだからいろいろ楽しませてもらおっと。
Can you believe we're still only in chapter 2 after all that? It's been a stream, I forgot to back up all my assets. Did you lose your model and all? Late August 1204, the Septian calendar. The Western Area Trade Conference proposed by the newly elected Mayor Cosmo and CEO of the IBC, Dieter Croy, is about to commence. You don't even have like your... Oh, I should probably mention all the things I made for you, like the background stuff, I deleted those. All my stream overlays and such is at the PC. Well, time to go for just a plain black screen. Just a game and your voice talking. Representing the major power of the West, the Empire of Arabonia, have our blood and iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne and man about town, Prince Oliver Ray Zaranor. Maybe you don't have anything. Well, you said you wanted to draw, right? That'll be your first stream. Stream yourself making like a chibi model PNG for yourself. Or like, challenge yourself and create a new background. From the major power to the east, the Republic of Calvert, comes President Samuel Rocksmith, carrying with him the support of the masses. Representing the northern principality of Remiferides is young ruler Prince Albert von Bartholomeus. And streaming with Musume pretty derby. I mean, you still can. Just, you know, without the overlay stuff. And finally, from the liberal kingdoms of the southwest comes Crown Princess Claudia von Alsace. House Rouge. On behalf of Queen Alicia II. Ah, Schulz Logan. I was about to say, I mean, you don't know when your next opportunity to stream is, so you might as well take it. Even if it is a bit scuffed. At this very moment, prominent dignitaries from across the continent are beginning to gather together on Cospel and Soil. We're just about to hold a conference on day 2 of chapter 2. Last thing we did was meet up with the ogre. Did his meatloaf, rice, and carrots. Oh, I always wanted to make meatloaf. Never got around to it yet. My dinner was a sandwich. Because my dad suddenly changed his dinner plans and didn't tell me. We're having that sweet and sour stir fry tomorrow instead. Ouch. That's what he does. He tells me like last minute that he changed his plans. He wants to have a pizza or something instead. Dick Trags, if you decide to stream, tell me and I'm gonna read you afterwards. There he is, the Blood and Iron Chancellor. Representative for the Imperial Government, Blood and Iron Chancellor Gilead Osborne. Looks a lot better than he did in the third chapter. Yes. I sure hope nothing bad happens. You back there. Represented by proxy for the Emperor of the Erebonian Empire, Prince Oliver Reyes Arnor. Isn't that girl? Huh. Oh, so it is her. I mean, she's not exactly a completely new character in Cold Steel then, I guess. I should fancy Limousine. It's fancier than Limousine we were in yesterday. Yeah, Shkidaka and some guy. Representative of the Calvert Republic, President Samuel Rocksmith. Let's see if my laptop can swipe B2 Studio plus Monster Hunter Hospital PS. Yeah, stress tested. Oh, actually, speaking of Monster Hunter World, there was an update just before I started streaming that they're going to be changing the plan a bit. The extra difficulty is coming sooner. I think they're pushing back some other thing, like the new monster or something. She's out just after Unit Toe. Oh, okay, so she wasn't actually in the original game, but they added it afterwards. Gotcha. I want to play Monster Hunter. Oh, I think they also decided to extend the Flame Fest. Represented for the Liberal Kingdom, Princess Claudia von Auschwitz. The only one left is the Bartholomew guy. Come sooner. Yeah, they didn't really give any details though on how they're going to make it a harder quest. Representative of the Principality of Euphoria, Grand Prince Albert von Bartholomew doesn't get a portrait. I had a lot to say in a little time. Hey, it's Grace. Amazing Grace. If you check your Steam library, I'm sure the update will be there for you, the information you can quickly skim through. It's not like really lengthy or anything. It's not like a massive wall of text. I think they said something about they're changing the way talismans work as well, like they're adding new talismans or some new gimmick to it, I don't know. Of course, the update showed up as soon as I was about to start streaming. Here's a red ribbon we have to cut. It's tradition. Oh, McDowell is here. Co-representative for the Crossbow State, Speaker Henry McDowell. Yeah, I was thinking it makes more sense for him to be here than co-representative for Crossbow State Mayor Dietrich Roy than Grimwood.
すごいな。
さすが一刻をまとめ上げる人たちばかりね。
しかし鉄血宰相か。かなりガタイがいいじゃねえか。
共和国の大統領の方はひょうひょうとしたタヌキって感じだね。
リベールのクローディア王太女も素敵ですね。それにあのユリア巡査をこんなところで見られるなんて。
各国首脳の皆様、ようこそ遠路はるばるクロスベルへいらっしゃいました。クロスベル市の市長ディーター・クロイスであります。この度は西ゼムリア通商会議に参加していただき誠にありがとうございます。通例ならばこの場で歓迎の意とともに開会宣言をさせていただくところですが、その前にこの記念すべき日にこと寄せて皆様のお時間をいただきたいと思います。 ご紹介申し上げます。
I want to see the
クロ
fancy
スベル
looks.
市の新市庁舎として貿易金融都市クロスベルを象徴する新たなるランドマークとして
I hope it's not ugly.
大陸全土の平和と発展に貢献する
Concord.
国際交流センターとして皆様にお披露目させていただく大陸史上初の超高層ビルディングオルキスタワーであります。
I knew it. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Do I have internet? If I can see the stream right now, I guess that means I do. Let's see. Did I reconnect? Oops, that's the wrong tab. Ah! Okay, so I am back. I saw in the corner of my eye that like it looked kind of weird, and then I saw it was like 0. That's what I'm looking for. Be back. Yeah. That's what I'm looking for. The bitrate. It was 0, and I thought I feel like I'm going to disconnect, so I paused, and then I saw, yep, I disconnected. Thankfully, it seems to only been for a few seconds. I hope nothing was really missed. Don't worry, he didn't unfill the tower yet. Take it away, Dio. Oh, you even got a fancy anime cutscene. It actually looks pretty nice. Eee. Even the birds like I like it. I sure hope it doesn't get blown up. Oh right, that reminds me, we were at the Stargazer's Tower, there was no monsters. And Ellie thought maybe the bell was summoning the monsters last time we went there.
これがオルキスタワー。
概要は知っていたけど、ここまで壮麗だったなんて。
なんだか見てるだけで圧倒されそうですね。
The kind of thing on the sides kind of bother me though.
どんだけミラがかかってんだよ。
Don't ask.
気の遠くなるようなミラが投入されたんだろうね。
いやはや、さすがに度肝を抜かれたね。
技術の進歩というのは凄まじいものだな。
まるでリベルアークを思い出してしまいますね。
Yeah, terrible long dungeon.
さすがにアクシスピラーほどの高さではありませんが。
I had to backtrack so many times.
なんとも豪気じゃないか。君の報告は受けていたが、まさかここまでとはな。
ええ、私も実物がここまでとは思いませんで
And
し
I could because new outfit.
た。さすがは IBC の資本力といったところでしょうか。
Looks a lot better than the pantsuit. I really don't like pantsuits.
実際大したものだ。この因縁の地にこれほどの大伽藍を築くと。
I think he's wearing the same outfit as previously though.
とりあえず
Unlike you.
屋上に登ってみ
Hey,
たいね。
focus.
市長さんに頼んでみたら登らせてくれっかな。
それでは改めまして、首脳の方々およびこの場にいるすべての関係者の立ち会いのもと、西ゼムリア通商会議の開催を宣言させていただきます。
Okay, well so far so good. Nothing's happened. Hey, it's cow. And Yin.
大したものですね。
素晴らしい。この光景を見ただけでもクロスベルに来た甲斐があったというものです。
首相なことを。まあいい、私は行くぞ。
どうも奇妙なネズミどもが入り込んでいるようだからな。
ええ、そちらはお任せします。それと明日のイベントにはぜひとも協力をお願いしますよ。あなたが来てくださるだけで相当な箔がつきますからね。
まあいいだろう。さらばだ。
相変わらず神出鬼没ですね。あの気まぐれさえなければこちらも助かるのですが。
どうやら気まぐれというわけではなさそうです。彼がこちらに協力してくれるタイミングにはルールがある。それを見極めておけばめったに断られたりしませんから。
そうなのですか。しかしそのルールとは一体。
まだ秘密です。ここまでは段取り通り。明日のイベントの成功のためもう一頑張りしておきましょう。
I kinda like this guy, don't turn into my enemy. Unlike these people, they're definitely my enemy.
あのビルとんでもないね。ねえねえ、シャーリーたちでぶっ壊せたりしないかな。
気持ちはわかるがやめとけ。いずれあのビルにも役立ってもらうつもりだからな。
もうそんな。まあいいや、街の方をぶらついてくるね。あのビルのせいですごく賑わってるみたいだし。
ああ、行ってくるがいい。
さすがお嬢だぜ。よっぽどあのビルが気に入ったんすかね。
それもあるだろう。だがそれよりも血の予感に酔ってるんだろう。
Right. What are you guys gonna do?
シャーリー様らしいかと。
さすがは俺の娘。どうやら明日はたっぷりと楽しませてやれそうだ。
Cal's planning something tomorrow too.
かくして運命の塔は現れ、あまたの因縁を巻き込みながら螺旋を描いてゆく。ブルブランがいかにも好きそうなシーンだな。
I think Blue Blank could stay wherever he
これ
is.
だけのイベント、彼なら勝手に見に来てそうだけど。おっと、来た来た。あとは彼らに渡すだけか。それじゃあせっかくだからお楽しみの準備もしとこうかな。
Hmm.
すごいわ。
No, I think it fits in with the other buildings pretty well.
IBC のテこ入れでやっと完成したんだっけ。
まさかあんな綺麗なビルが建てられていたなんて。
やっぱディーター市長はやることがでかすぎるぜ。
すっげーなあなあアンディ、探検に行ってみようぜ。探検。また怒られるってば。まあ気持ちはわからなくもないけど。
すごいな。確かにすごいビルだな。カルバードじゃ考えられないぞ。
うちがこの町にこだわるのもわかる気がする。
みんなすごく盛り上がってるね。ねえねえキアちゃん、そんなに大きなビルなの？キアちゃん、そこにいるよね。
ごめんねしずく。すっごく大きいよ。色も青と白で綺麗でスラーっとしててかっこよくて。でも
どうしたの？
なんでもない。なんでだろう。初めて見るはずなのに。キア、あのビルどこかで見たことある気がする。
Okay, time to... Well, actually, no, I said it's gonna refill my water. It was nice here to get in control again. And then I can check my guide. First things first, you defeat the cat.
通商会議の本番は明日ですか？
There it is, our daily salad.
今日のところは昼食会に各種懇談会ってところだな。夜には晩餐会に加えてアルカンシェルの感激があるらしい。ちなみに首脳たちは全員ミシュラムの迎賓館に泊まる。
Herman's horror place.
迎賓館というとハルトマン元議長の屋敷ですね。
へえ、あのバカでかい屋敷、そんな風に使われてんのかよ。
ま、ハルトマンについては汚職や違
I
法
think it makes sense. It's too big to be a personal house.
ほどの額になったからな。その代償として没収され、
Yeah, turn into like a fancy hotel or something.
まあ自業自得でしょうね。
それじゃあ当然ミシュラム方面は封鎖ってわけかい？
ああ、通商会議の期間中は
Here for us on the news.
テーマパークも臨時休業だ。そっちは警備隊が詰めているから心配する必要はないだろ
う。わかりました。
Speaking of, I might have to buy a new issue. It's a new day, you know.
それで構わんだろう。招待客の中には昼食会の後、クロスベル各地を訪れる者もいるようだ。何か問題が起きるかもしれんから、お前らでフォローしとくといいだろう。
了解しました。
しかし、さすが招待客どもは波のオーラじゃなかったな。特に鉄血採取。ありゃただもんじゃねえぞ。
ああ、あのレクター大尉が控えていたのも気になったけど。
I wonder if Lecter's goofing off already.
それ以上に圧倒的な雰囲気の持ち主だったな。共和国のロックスミス大統領は親しみの持てる雰囲気だったけど、でもすぐ近くにあのキリカさんが控えていた。
She has more presence than he does, honestly.
ロックスミス機関の人間、庶民派で知られる大統領だけど、やっぱり一筋縄ではいかなさそうね。
でもリベールのクローディア姫はさすがに気品がありましたよね。一緒にいたユリア巡査もすっごくかっこよかったですし。
ああ、リベール王国の王室親衛隊の女性隊長だっけ。なんでもその筋じゃ熱狂的なファンがいるらしいけど。
そうだけど
私もちょっとファンだったりして。
I kind of ship Julie and Moeller, to be honest.
そうなのか。
They have a lot in common.
なんだお嬢、そういう趣味だったのかよ。
別に趣味ってわけじゃないけど、その前にリベールに滞在した時、王室親衛隊のパレードを見物して写真集なんかも出ていたから思わず買っちゃったのよね。
なるほど。
それ、後で見せてください。
いいわよ。
やれやれ、嘆かわしいね。
断層の霊人は一種のロマンだからね。僕としては帝国の王子殿下も結構気になったけどね。
オリバルト王子か。最近割と聞く名前だけど。
リベールの異変の解決に一役買ったことで有名な方ね。それからいろいろな催しに出席して評判になっているみたいだけど、確か王位継承権は持っていらっしゃらないのよね。
そうなのか。あれ、リベールの異変の解決に一役買ったっていうことはエステルやヨシアたちと知り合いだったりするのかな。
あ、そういえば
あの二人顔が広そうだったし、ありえるかもしれねえな。
ただい
ま。キーヤ、サイト、おかえり。
She's looking out with you. I thought Arios was busy playing bodyguard.
しずくちゃんは一緒じゃなかったの？
お父さんと病院に戻っちゃった。でもビルのお披露目は一緒に見たよ。すっごかったね。ロイドたちは近くで見たんでしょ？
はあ、正直大きすぎてよくわからないくらいだったよ。
ま、とんでもないビルってのは 嫌ってほど分かったけどな。
キンヤちゃんの方がバッチリ見えたかもしれないね。
No, I'm kind of curious about something. You said it had 40 stories, right?
だっけ？あれもすごく綺麗だったし。でも。
どうしたんだ？
なんでもない。ロイドたちはこれからまた仕事に出かけるの？
ああ、夕方には戻ると思うけど。課長の方はどうですか？
今日は俺はここで待機だ。何かあったら連絡するから、遠慮なく出かけてこい。
はい、お言葉に甘えて。
端末をチェックしてから出かけましょうか。
Oh, I can go get my water soon. I'm trying to look up how tall the tallest building is IRL, how many stories it has. Does it tell me? 1.5 billion. Floor count. 154 stories and 9 maintenance. So what's that? 40, 80, 120... That's like nearly 4 times as much as this one. Huh. Well, anyway, I need to get more water. And then I'm gonna save again, actually. And then I'll be back. And I'll do some more stuff. Back in a few minutes. Okay. Thought you were going to stream Tickle Tricks. You know, I've been drinking honey tea and chocolate milk all day, so it's kind of refreshing just drinking some plain tap water. Maybe see if you're streaming, go harass me temporarily before I actually start again. The answer is... No. The answer is... Aw. You're not going to stream after all? I feel like it's a freaking essence. In that case, you won't be able to stream again until you go back, since you don't have anything. Let's see, I want to pause this, and hopefully that saves my bandwidth a bit. Okay. Unless I stream with no assets. I think I have a plain PNG of your face that I use as like a reference. And I can't remember what your face looks like. And again, I told you I deleted your, I deleted the background stuff I made for the overlay. I have the model. Let me quickly look through my assets before I start, see if I have anything backed up anywhere. The overlays and stuff I don't have. No, it doesn't look like. Oh, I still have this. Oh, no, there's no point in keeping this. Or this one. Let's put the game as my asset. Okay. Let's see. No, it seems like I completely deleted everything. Yeah, I don't have anything. Well. I did send it to you on Discord though if you want to scroll back like through a year or two of conversations. If you're patient enough to do that. And then you can just like re-download it. Anyway, the game. So much background. I mean, if you really want to stream, that's what you have to do, unfortunately. Let me pull up my guide again. I feel like there's gonna be a few hidden side quests I can get here. Did I knock something over? I did. Let's see. I keep closing this tab by accident. Alright, I had to feed the cat, that's right. And first let me pick up this thing I dropped. Oops. Oh, I hit my microphone. I dropped my temporary tattoos. I don't want to accidentally destroy these, because then they're not going to stick properly when I actually do decide to apply them. The one on my arm is currently... it's kind of fading away, which is a shame because I really liked it. I guess it'd be fine also to just keep playing around in different colors, see how it works with my skin tone and stuff. The one I have right now is a red flower. It's very pretty. Okay. Yeah, like blue is my favorite color and all, but it might not look very good on my skin. Me too serious time at Monster Hunter was. Hey! Don't try to have your Live 2D model with Monster Hunter, you know it's not gonna work. Okay, except this, yes. Musician Manhunt. No, from Muller. My musicians. Oh, are you saying Oliver's disappeared somewhere? I'm not surprised. Bracing for battle. Brace yourself in Aliola. Iolia, whatever. Join us for a training session. The Ash Tree Inn. And Marie gone missing. Oh, right, yeah, the cat. Okay.
いろいろ来ているけど、どれも気になるな。この演奏家の創作っていうのはちょっとよくわからないけど。
いやー、でもまさか遊撃士のお姉さんたちの要請とはね。訓練ってのは色気がねえけど、時間があったら寄りたいよな。
いい機会かもしれませんね。こちらの猫の創作というのはあのご家族からみたいですけど。
ああ、東通りに引っ越したボンドさんのところだな。いろいろ大変そうだし、できれば力になってあげたいな。
そうね、私も賛成。私たちを頼ってくれたみたいだし、忘れずに訪ねてみましょう。
タワーのお披露目と VIP たちの来訪で街も浮き足立っているみたいだ。いろいろ回ってみるのも楽しいかもしれないね。
Okay. I was gonna say something, but I forgot. You know, if I wasn't streaming, I guess I'd scroll through because I have more patience than you when it comes to this kind of thing. I miss harassing you while you were streaming. What did I want to do? Oh, I wanted to feed the cat, that's right. Gotta do that every day. Hello, Cup. What do I have the most of? Carps and all are really easy to get, so I guess I'll give this to you. Don't really want to give you any of the rare fish. Today it's HP 1. Okay. Oh, hello Kia, what are you doing up here? What's wrong, Kia? You're spacing out. No, it's not day. Good look at work today, everyone. Every time I see skyscrapers with fancy games like this, it makes me think of that one Final Fantasy spin-off game on the DS. I think it was Echoes of Fate. Maybe I'll check my guide real quick. Let's see. Oh, there's a car decoration in Station Street. Cool. But there was this guy who wanted like to stop the apocalypse. He saw it was like going to be like an apocalyptic event happening in the sky, like 500 meters above the ground. So he built a skyscraper to try to stop it. Where am I going exactly for this car decoration? Maybe it's on one of the platforms. Can I go on? No, I can't. Oh, maybe you're selling it. No. Are you selling it? Standard schedule. I don't really want to buy any tickets. I'd like to stay where I am, honestly. That's the route map. Moment please. Attention all travelers. Due to the arrival of the eyes and graphs, stricter security measures will be in effect today. We ask that you please refrain from entering platform there's a third platform? I only know these two. Where's the other one? Oh, I guess the station's bigger than I realized. Anyway, let me check again. Yeah, it is in the station somewhere. Let me talk all these people down. I heard the Imperial Chancellor Gillian Osborne is tied with its former Speaker Hartman. And yet some say the Chancellor himself was behind the Empire's decision to deny Hartman asylum after he defected. The second he outlived his usefulness, Osborne cut his lifeline. That's the kind of man the Blood and Iron Chancellor is. And has it been since I last saw His Excellency and Prince Oliver, I wonder. It's an incredible honor for a humble Imperial soldier like myself to get the chance to greet such high-ranking government officials. Do you have the car pair for me? Imperial government's private train, the eyes and ground right at platform 1 this morning. Moving to platform 3 though. I can go take a look. Where's platform 3? Seriously, where is it? I don't see any other doors or anything I can go through. And I can't even open up this one, so it's not like it's further down. Oh. Mother, isn't that you? Hey, Lloyd, the guy over there's getting us some real intense vibes. Let's tell me he's our client. Excuse me, sir, what's a special sports section? I'm waiting for you. Thank you for coming. My name is Muller. I work as a talent manager for Airbone's Music and I know who you were. But they don't. A pleasure to make your acquaintances. A talent manager? He doesn't have to pair at all. This is the same cover story Kulika gave us. If anything, he feels more like a bodyguard. I get a sense that I've heard of him somewhere before. Is something wrong? No, not at all. If it's alright with you, mind giving the specifics of your request? You mentioned something about a missing musician, as I recall. I take it he's here, the manager. That's correct. We traveled across for part of his concert tour. The moment I took my eyes off him, he went missing. That puts me in a tight spot. I've been able to go on and essay I'm not familiar with. Though I'm sure that won't be the only hurdle the only hurdle to contend with. I'm gonna ask you to begin the search immediately. Okay. Why not? This isn't an urgent quest, so it's fine. The client goes by the name Olivia Lanehine. The blonde man is 20s, often clad in a white coat and sporting a lute. A lute? Wouldn't that make him stand out like a sore thumb? How hard could it be to find this guy? If only things were that simple. If only things were so simple. A mere search and retrieval mission wouldn't be an issue ordinarily. But you see, Oliver's personnel get rid Oliver's personal. Ooh, I still can't read. Oliver's personality is a bit, shall we say, problematic. He has an incurable need to stick his nose in other people's business. Might cause more trouble in the process. To be frank, he's a nuisance, a fool, and a real pain in my... Excuse me. I see. Ideally, I'd like you to find him right away, so let's keep his tour schedule intact, but I know better than to get my hopes up. You do me enough of a favor if you can simply grab him before he gets himself into any incidents. You're starting to sound less like his manager and more like his babysitter. Either way, explain exactly what kind of person you should be on the lookout for. Do you have any sort of idea what kind of ideas... Wait. Any idea what sort of areas might pique his interest? Tends to be drawn to bustling crowds, a place of ill repute. Also fancies himself as a gourmet, so he might have stepped away some sort of eating establishment. Basically, if any place someone could stir up trouble, you can bet it's on his radar. Downtown district, back alley, entertainment district, okay. I've already combed the entertainment district as it so happens. You better not stick doing it from your search. He undoubtedly knows what I'm looking for, so he's probably avoiding the most obvious spots. If he's drawn to large crowds, the Harvard district may also be worth checking out. I believe Mishi is scheduled to make an appearance there today. I never seen Nasu play it for a tiny bit, and he was doing some kind of Mishi side quest. Don't know when I'm going to involve myself in that one. It wasn't the first game, so it must be this one. If there's nothing else we need to know, we'll get started right away. If you refuse to cooperate, don't be afraid to use force. In fact, I invite it. A good snap upside the head should do. Sure thing. Do you have a car part for me? No. No. Got some modernizing too, but it feels practically rural compared to crossbow. Oh, here it is. Car Star Special Edition. Shiny pink. Ooh, and I want to see what this looks like. A polished silver body with bright red lines. It's kind of giving me Coke can vibes for some reason. I don't know why. There's just something about this color combination that makes me think of canned fizzy drinks. I'm not a fan. Anyway, what else can I do? A bonding event on West Street. There's something in East Street, downtown district. Okay, let's go to West Street. Actually, I am in West Street. What am I saying? Is it Oscar again? I got a letter from someone gushing about being my fan the other day. Weird. It's not like I'm a former Ark Seal or anything. You think they sent it to the wrong person? Maybe I should just give it back if I get another one. I don't know if that's the right call. Huh? Why not? I don't get this. Was it from Bennett, maybe? I was thinking about this weird letter yesterday. You don't think it could have been a love letter, right? Just because he's maybe better at baking me, he thinks he's some kind of Casanova or something? Ugh. Maybe it was Grimwood, wasn't he? Oops. Wasn't he supposed to be at the conference as well, though? Oh, he's actually here. I haven't talked to you in a while. Crossbow's gonna be hosting several international leaders for these few days. As a result, security's been bolstered even though the conference has only just begun. Trouble almost always rears its ugly head in times like these, so remember to watch out for each other. Yeah, I'm sure nothing bad will happen. Doesn't Illy live here? Maybe this is the event. Actually, isn't there a treasure chest? It's gone. Man. I'm getting tongue-tied so much. Is it because it's so late at night time? Ilya! Are you the... Ah, yeah, he already went I'm looking for. Oh, this is my favorite little guy. Hey. Ow, jeez, not so rough, Ilya. What are you doing? Well, all those fancy foreign dignitaries are coming to our theater tonight. And Sully here is helping out with a minor role in tonight's performance. That means I gotta get her all good and limbered up with a nice deep massage. Like so. What exactly are you doing? Might as well be doing acupuncture. So I see. Is she gonna be alright? I've heard a massage can do more harm than good if the person giving it doesn't have a lot of experience. Can it? I know chiropractor's kind of a 50-50. Oh, I have plenty of experience, my friends. I had a professional masseuse show me the ropes, and from what I was told, I mastered every little bit of it. As a matter of fact, I do this all the time for reshow or stretching during practice. I see. Sounds like you don't shy away from diversifying your skill set if it helps improve your productions. That's a professional for you. I'd help her diversify her skill set any day of the week. Poor Sophie. Are you sure you're doing this right, Ilya? Oh, don't be so dramatic. You know I never put the show in jeopardy. I only hurt so much because those pre-performance jitters have your body stiff as a board. So don't you worry your pretty little head. I may even learn to like it. Could you sound any more shady? Hush now, you. I see you trying to backtalk me again a bit after a bit of diss. Now you're doing it on purpose. And you're up to your usual tricks. Don't worry so much. This massage is just as effective as any other. You're full of crap. You know, it's wanted tickling territory. Really? Should we leave, maybe? There's so much wrong with this scene that I don't even know where to begin. I think that would depend on who you're asking. Well, at least it looks like Sully's made a home for herself in Arkansas. Don't just stand there watching. You call yourself police officers? No, you won't get off that easily. Okay, that's my cute little pie. Let's see. What was it again? East Street. The Fishing Guild might be locked behind their side quest. Michelle, do you have anything to say to me? The Western Mary Trade Conference officially underway. We'll be handing all kinds of requests on top of security detail. If anything goes down, the guild will be there quicker than you can say boo. That's encouraging to know. The Red Constellation Haze motives are yet to be confirmed, so we can't allow ourselves to relax. Yep, those nasty nullies. They're gonna run a conference, we gotta be extra careful. Anywho, we have your department on speed dial if we learn anything important. Okay. Yeah, there's something here. That's a weird place for a phone. What is this machine? Anyway, managed to make a temp setup. Lord Nickdor hails from a long family line of barons in the Empire. Supposedly a lot of Erebonian nobles though as business entrepreneurs. In Lord Nickdor's case, he's a professional fisherman on top of that. Amazing, isn't it? Apparently he received special education for gifted anglers ever since he was a child. What that entails it though, I can't exactly say. I want to see the temp setup. Hello, Lake Lord. Yeah, no, you're not gonna talk to me unless I continue with your side quest. Completely independent of the main story. Maybe someone's here then. Oh yeah, Grace. Oh, hey there, SSS. You guys here for lunch? And hey, what do you think of the new Balancer I escaped by accident? Amazing, huh? I won't be forgetting it anytime soon. Being in the presence of the dignitaries was overwhelming to say the least. No kidding, right? Especially that Blood and Iron Chancellor, he's the real deal. It's my first time seeing him up close and personal. Made me realize just how intimidating he really is. Oh yeah, that reminds me. There was that guy right beside the Chancellor. Sort of like a secretary. Wasn't he that Nectar kid you were hunting down a while back? The one I mentioned seeing here? Oh, well. Cat got your tongue. Hey, I get it. But you know, that actually reminds me of something else. Oh? What would that be? Last year in springtime, the Blood and Iron Chancellor and former Speaker Hartman had a little informal meeting behind closed doors. But you guys already know about it, don't you? Pretty much, yeah. It's common knowledge within certain intelligence channels. Sure, but that wasn't the case at the time. Neither the Crossbell nor Erebony media reported on it. And actually the CPD didn't manage to get their mitts on that info at all. What's more, despite being so important, he hardly any guards assigned to him. It's almost as if he casually dropped in for a quick stroll around Crossbell. I guess that's how he managed to keep the whole thing on the down, though. Sounds scandalous. Yeah, if I didn't know any better, I'd call it a load of bull. Exactly. And what really ticked me off was that all happened under my nose. You can bet I looked into it after the fact, gathering dirt from every nook and cranny. Doing so enabled me a list of possible suspects involved in setting up that secret rendezvous. One of them stands out in particular now, a young man named Lecter. We do already know he was with the Chancellor during that meeting. Yes, so I was surprised to learn that he was responsible for arranging it. His diplomatic skills are out of this world. Right, a mere secretary wouldn't be able to pull off something like that. That is, unless he's also a member of the Imperial Army's famed intelligence division, right? Yeah, what if? Maybe it's a Grace to figure all that out by herself. I sure hope she never goes digging into my love life. Looks like I hit the bullseye. Still, I can't believe the bozo I met with you guys was that Lecter. Anyway, you guys probably have loads of work to do, so I won't be keeping you any longer. Now I know there's a lot more to the Lecter fellow than meets the eye. You guys better watch yourself around him. I just realized. No, there's some massive glasses. It's like half a size down. We know, be careful. It was nice speaking with you, Grace. I want to take a quick sneak peek. Is he streaming? No. I want to bonk him. He hasn't streamed in 2 months. It's his birthday too, I had to bonk him like 28 times. Anyway, wasn't there something in downtown? Yeah. A cutscene, in fact. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Ambition mull some more, why don't you? Waldo? Those voices. No, I'd knock. This isn't Waldo. The hell's wrong with you, Slash? Use your freaking head for once. What are we gonna do if Wall drinks himself to death? Because the way things are going, he's already halfway there. I told you, that's why I'm weighing our options to keep that from happening. It's not my fault nothing's come to mind yet. Get off my damn case. Well, yeah, what about your stupid brain's idea to take him sightseeing on top of the tower? That would cheer him up for sure. What do you think he is, a 7-year-old? If he was, he sure as hell wouldn't be in this hole in the first place. Seriously, did I ever tell you how much of a grade A dumbass you are? As Walt started drinking himself out of depression, while he doesn't want to play with him anymore. If I'm a grade A dumbass, you're grade triple S. You haven't even come up with one idea. Oh yeah? You wanna go? Knock it off, you two. Speaking of triple S dumbasses. We get up pulling weapons on each other, supposed to be comrades. Carrot Top. His hair's red, actual red, not orange red. So what's its fault anyway? You're the one who turned your back on the downtown district. Well, it wouldn't even be like this supposed to be a chicken shit ass. Well, Wazzy, you going up to it or what? Hold on a second, Wazzy didn't do anything. You wanna fight me? What should we do, Lloyd? It's starting to go beyond boys will be boys territory. This keeps up, we won't have a choice but to subdue them. Ah, so maybe you. Oh, how utterly depressing. I don't know what to do for him. Ah, it's your old costume. Looks like. Such needless conflict will only link the chains of hatred across your otherwise delightful hearts. To you who would choose to scuffle in the streets, I give the timeless gift of song. It is a soothing yet mournful ballad intended to unite the hearts of those ragamuffins who have lost their way. I guess I should do this. Wait. It said humming version, so I thought it was gonna hum. Brightly shooting stars, even trails in the sky. Like a guiding light, they show me the way to your eyes. This yearning passion tears my heart in twain. This isn't the event I was supposed to do, though. This was the side quest. And the cruel moon mocks my pain. Is that Jingo back there? Yet this fleeting dream shall never be. Shut the hell up, Blondie! Oh, hello there, Luke. Okay. Something the matter? As you can see, I'm in the middle of a delightful performance. Autographs have to wait until after the show. Moreover, it would be quite dangerous if you kick me down from this height. Might or may not be an ankle. You should have hung up already. Quit your cotton wool and get off our roof. We're trying to run a business here. Fine, fine. Please, Cameo. I said get down. Well, at least he's down now. You alive, Blondie? Still breathing? Guess so. Huh, well, that was something. Man, it's ain't fun anymore, later. What was up with that? Forget about him, let's bail. Well, we found Olivier. He may not be alive anymore, though. All's well that ends well. Oh, would you look at that? I managed to nip the butt of a blossoming fight in the City of Sin. Another debonair adventure complete. Nurk. Is it finally time to give you the 28 punches? That suck. Oh, I thought that was like a very explicit hint. I'm gonna lurk now. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge. No redeem. What do you mean no redeems? You don't even have like your sound bites set up? I thought that was like an external account and stuff. Man, you're about to scam me. You're about to scam me with a smile on your face, how dare you. Once again, my mellifluent lute has brought peace by spreading the gentle chords of love and devotion. I guess I can. Yeesh yeesh. It's not like I can physically give you the punches you deserve. Sometimes I'm almost frightened by my level of genius. Why are you walking like this? Excuse me, but are you alright? That sounds like a hard fall. Worry not, my fair lady. A fall of that height was absolutely nothing to a man who has kissed the dewdrop skies of this very continent. What's wrong with this guy? Do excuse a minor interruption. Now that I've regained my composure, we can continue my grand sonata. Gather around, ladies and gentlemen. Now, where was I? If this fleeting dream... Please, you don't have to do that. Hey Mike, could he be... a blonde musician in a white coat? He definitely fits the description. Muller said he could be a handful, but it's not like what I expected. You must be Olivia, am I right? The one and only, my darling. Why are you smiling like that? It is I, the unparalleled genius, wandering bard and seeker of love, Olivia Lenheim. Praise be to Idios, as it is by her grace that you have the pleasure of witnessing one of my famous impromptu performances. Engraved this day into your hearts, for it's surely been a once-in-a-lifetime experience for you all. Yeah, just not in the way you're hoping. Right. I should drink water. Hold on a tick. You knew my name before I introduced myself. How is that possible? I don't believe I uttered my name once since coming to Crossbow. Have we perhaps met somewhere before? Dr. Crossbow? We've been looking for you per the request of your agent, Waller. We know who we're speaking of, right? Ah, I see. So you're the ones. That Waller, he's just as much of a worry war as ever. Stop looking like this. Surely he knows by now that time apart will never dampen the measure of our love. On the contrary, makes our heart grow both fonder and bolder. Wait, are you saying two of you are... Yeah, no, I seriously doubt it. That's besides the point. Can you come back with us to Mulder now? I'm afraid not. I'll serve the law. I have to make the most of Crossbow while I still can. I'll be quite occupied tomorrow, you see. Occupied? Nothing you need to concern yourself over. But do keep in mind, if you claim to be unable to look the other way, I will do everything in my power to give you no say in the matter. Oh, really now? Just how do you plan on doing that? Wait, is that the famous Julius Worsten right over there? You're gonna pull the lucky UFO trick too? And we're gonna fall for it again? Hey, Tech's about to go stream. It's his first stream in like 2 months. And it's his birthday, go punch him. Oh, hello, Natsu. Welcome back to Troops. Hey, wait a second. I don't see anyone. Where's she? Hey. He was standing right in front of you guys. You have no excuse. Till next we meet, my new friends. Ta-ta. Wait. He got away. We just fell for the old trick in the book. Yeah, twice. Nectar did the same thing earlier. Of course, Senior Captain Schwartz wouldn't be in a place like this. I can already tell us too, it's gonna be a pain in the ass. Reminds me of Lecter. Never mind that shit. I got an event to do here. My question is, where did he go? Well, we checked the other places we discussed earlier. That's how we stumbled upon him downtown after all. He may be in the back alley or harbor district. Sounds like a plan. Let's move. Yeah, Ignis. Although I heard you started drinking. So that's what Wallace been up to, huh? Yeah, he was staring over to some shop looking totally trash for him to see. He walked out with a ton of booze. Right back at his place getting wasted right now. Real talk, it was rough seeing him all like that. I mean, sure, he used to have some drinks for fun, but he's completely lost himself. Yeah, I don't like it any more than you do. Things aren't gonna turn out well if we don't walk around in public while he's completely hammered. We gotta keep an eye out for the guy and help him through this. Yeah! We're on it! That's what Walt's been up to? Just trying to drown the world's sorrows. I'm worried for his health if he's really drinking as much as they say. Let's see, what should I be doing? Speak to Dudley. Okay, gotta go to the harbor district then. Gonna save my game. Is that Mishi over there? It is! And it's him as well. That's a lot of people. I must be here for the Mishi event. I believe this is what the team park staff are doing for the day, seeing its mission was closed during the conference. It's a shame Tio isn't here to see this. Yeah, I should get to meet Mishi in person. I think they're about to do a dance number. Why we stick around for it? After all, we're already... Wait, is that... I love you, Mishi! How do you get roped into this? That guy joining is pretty good at this. Oh wait, that was a guy, oops. Okay, everyone, all together now. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Let's dance and make a wishy with Mishi. Olivia and Mishi exchange a firm handshake. Well met and well done, Mishi. To be frank, your dancing prowess is something to be commended. You're not too shabby yourself, fella. Where'd you learn to dance? I'm rather fond of ballroom dancing myself. Naturally, my furry partner would be a beautiful woman, but you're a fine stand-in, my furry companion. I suppose I shouldn't have expected any less from Crossbow's most beloved mascot. I'll stop you and make me blush. What on Adios' name is he doing? Looks like he better shouldn't take some of the spotlight for himself. Remember when Muller asked us to prevent him from drawing attention to himself? That's out the window now. Oh, I do believe I've been discovered. My apologies there, Mishi, but I must vacate the premises for now. Oh, that's too bad. Let's dance together Mission in Wonderland next time. Now that is one wish I promised to bring to fruition. Parting is such sweet sorrow, but the bond we forged today will linger in my heart for eons to come. Adios, mi amigo. Well, next up is back alley, I guess. He couldn't run again. I got the feeling he's used to this sort of thing. On the bright side, it's narrows down the number of places he could have escaped to. It's not going to matter either way unless we start chasing after him. Is this what I was supposed to do? It just said 2 familiar faces. I think I can't go in here. I don't know if anyone else is really familiar looking. Bank's closed as well. How much separate do I have anyway? Not a whole lot. Actually, now that I think about it, have I fought? No, I haven't fought any battles at all in this one stream, have I? It's just been story, story, and story. Let's see. Oh wait, I think I was supposed to talk to Dudley first. Then come here and see the... Okay. Where would Dudley be, I wonder? I don't know if they would be in the police department. I expect they'll be out and about doing things. Dudley, I haven't seen you not. Detective Bannings. What are all you doing here? Has something happened? Not that we've seen so far, no. Good. Don't let that Lillian to letting your guard down, however. I'm sure you've already sensed it. The entire city is in a state of commotion over the visiting dignitaries. Blah, blah, blah. It'd be easy for any irregularities. To blend in with the bustle and escape your notice. Don't let that happen. Duly noted, detective. You keep your heads on a swivel and all that jazz. By the way, do you plan to stay here for a while, Detective Dudley? Most likely. If I can help it, I'm going to stand by a HQ until it's time for the dignitaries to attend their Archon CO performance. If something does happen, you can come see me directly at any time. Okay. And now, I guess they'll spawn in and I can do this. I think it's a bit too early to report to Rebecca about my combat notebook again. I suppose I did fight a lot off screen. I don't see any familiar faces. Reach out to everyone then. Old Man Quinn. Must be a rip snorting good time dancing around like that. Wouldn't mind joining in myself if I was just a little bit younger. Do I know you? Maybe not. Oh, are these the performances? I guess you're doing some marathon training to build up your stamina. Eastern woman walked towards East Street earlier. Long flowing black hair. Kulika. Where's East Street? Can't be certain it was Kulika. But this is still a lead we're following up on. Okay. Oh, is that... No. I thought it was Gans for a second. Yeah, Mom's boycotting the housework has fallen on the men in the family to pick up the snack. Me, I'm in charge of the meals, but what should I buy? Something nutritious. Do you know anything? President Roxwood's limousine passed by here not long ago. It's pristine white with striking gold accents. Very presidential. Probably wouldn't be able to find another car like that if you searched the entire continent. Do you know anything? A cervic tomatoes in a dish can help add a greater depth of flavor. I wouldn't recommend putting in something light like a salad, though. A cervic tomatoes on their own are terribly bitter. I can't say I'm much of a fan. Yeah, Aid's granddad likes these a lot. Kia does too, surprisingly. Do you know anything? Even building Orcus Tower as the city at a fever pitch today. I smell sales on the horizon. I don't usually go to the department store, but it might be worth checking out right now. These spinny toys are super fun. Oh, aren't you the kid with the wisp? I mean the lisp. I keep saying it wrong. Spinny, spinny, spinny. Oh, I think your eyes are swirling. I'm getting dizzy. That beautiful Eastern woman shopping here just moments ago. Those cold, almost shaped eyes of hers really pierced me to my core. He knows where she went. Central Square. Okay. Maybe this is the quest I was supposed to be doing. I talk to everyone then. I need to meet my mommy, she's a tour guide. I could be so good to my daughter. I've heard many wonderful things about you from her. She mentioned you were a tour guide. That sounds like an excellent profession. Do you have a long day's work ahead of you? No, actually we're given time off for the duration of the trade conference. I plan to spend all of it with my daughter. If that's the case, why are you still wearing your uniform? Oh, well, that's because I want her to wear it. We're about to play tour guide now. It's like a real tour, but pretend. Do you know anything? I might have to leave the limousines carrying all the dignitaries around. Can't say I've ever felt quite that tense before. It was strange. I could practically sense the gravitas cementing out of their cars. Excuse me. I should really stop soon. That's kind of a bad cough. I'm gonna try to finish this quest, I guess, then. Feels like a bit of an awkward time to stop. That's fine, I'll just continue tomorrow or the next day. I saw an Eastern looking lass enter the restaurant earlier. She was a beauty, yes, but brains to boot. You can see the red line all over her face. Blah blah blah. Maybe she's upstairs? Ah, yeah, here she is. Hello. Ah, would you look who it is? Long time no see, Kilika. Oh, now isn't this a surprise? Good day, everyone. Fancy seeing you here. It's no accident we crossed paths, actually. Our investigations won't let us to you. We haven't spoken since the Squash auction. I'm sure things have been busy for you. As division chief of the Rocksmith Agency, that is. Yeah, she kind of disappeared in the final act of the last game. I thought we assumed everyone was there and watching the IBC thing happen. Except her. I was kind of wondering where she was. Maybe she already headed back at that point because she already got all the information she needed. You clear my throat again. Ah, yes. Last time we met, it was under different circumstances. Allow me to reintroduce myself then. Keelik Roran, aide to the President of the Calvary Republic at your service. I have other responsibilities and titles, of course, but they're nothing worth mentioning. Would that include being an entertainment producer like you mentioned before? It would. Quite legitimately, in fact. It's just one made a hat side on. There is, for that matter, a production company office back in the Republic as well. I see. In other words, there's no holes to poke in your story. She's a woman mask for every situation. Unlike any self-respecting spy, she knows how to use them. Hey, I like me a little mystique. But I wouldn't give the roleplay for just one eye. Your standards are so low. Anyone's okay with you. That's one of those comments best kept to yourself, Randy. Speaking of which, what kind of business does a presidential aide like yourself have at a place like this? I could have sworn President Rocksmith was touring the ABC building for today. And he is. As it so happens, the president sent me out on a little errand. I've been shopping undercover for him, but I decided to take a break for a nice casual lunch. An errand? What for? Why, this. Kid took out a pinwheel and blew on it. The place began to spin round and round. A pinwheel? A stall caught his eye when we passed by in our limousine. According to him, having one on hand will help him relax before the conference starts in earnest tomorrow. He also requested I procure some fruits to go with his dinner tonight. Oh, I guess you really are running errands. The man is a populist. It figures he indulged in common trinkets like this. But surely you wouldn't presume us to be so naive as to believe that's all you're here for. You may speculate as much as you wish. Now then, I finished my meal, so I'll have to ask that you excuse me. I wish you luck with your security overture at the conference. Yes, good luck to you as well. I mean, I kind of know Kyoko, so I don't want to think that she's doing anything nefarious. She's like a spy master, and she's just sent off in like a grocery run. Anyway. I feel like I still haven't done this properly. Two familiar faces. I've only found Kyoko, unless there was someone else I could have talked to in the harbor who'd also tell me about someone. Maybe the other person would be Lecter, I don't know. Anyway, I guess I should stop now before I actually damage my throat. I don't want to do that. Again, a weird spot to end at, but... well, it is what it is. Anyway, I will be back. Possibly tomorrow. Maybe my usual time, maybe this time. I don't know yet. Take tracks your fame, Monster Hunter. We're gonna raid him. And harass him. With birthday wishes. I usually feel shy when it comes to raiding, because it's usually people I don't really know. Anyway, I hope you all enjoyed. And take care of yourselves, drink lots of water. I'll see you next time. And now we're gonna read. That was on the YouTube end, I wonder. Probably not, since there's no... Well, there is a raid function on YouTube. I don't know how it works. Anyway, bye!
Time would be best.